and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? The Buck Coast Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Today, USA Boxing. We are back. We back up in here, man. Another day. Shit, another day, another dollar. You know what it is, man. I don't, y'all already know what time it is with me, man.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy, Rick James?
You feel me? You already know what time it is with me, man. So, you know, it is what it is. Hey, what did it say, Jason Phillips? He says it's 8 p.m. Where I'm at. It's 8 p.m. Oh, you are in the UK. So, yeah, you guys are 5 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. So you're 5 hours ahead. I got a bump on my damn face. Of Eastern Standard Time. I can see the damn bump on my face from the damn camera. And that's a good-ass lens. But I you know what I need to do? I need to see, can I get me a better lens? I like this lens right here, though. But I'm seeing I get me an even more expensive one. You get what I'm saying? So they're like, shh. Hey, yeah, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. When I started doing this podcasting, bro, I don't know if I told you guys, but my channel was going to be about race, religion, and politics, because that's kind of like the background that I come from. You know, that's kind of like the background that I come from, and that's kind of like the background that I come from, because I was doing it for so long when I was in the Nation and stuff. And I told you guys, I still have all my literature when I was in the Nation. I haven't read it in years. My English C lessons. Student enrollment, general orders. That's why I be laughing at these niggas. These niggas be talking about, yeah, my nigga, we're a group. We pro this, we pro that, and we got our group and we on code. Like, you niggas, what the code is? You niggas don't even have a code. Like, when they say could they have a code, what the code is? Like, you talking about Neely Fullers? A lot of these cats don't even know who Neely Fuller is. I haven't even read his literature. I have his books over here. You guys know I have a bookshelf right here. That's not even, I got a whole lot more books. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's get into the fights that happened last night. Now, I didn't see all of the fights. I didn't. I was busy. You know what I mean? I was a Jamel Charlo. I'm busy. I was busy. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't get a chance to see everything. Saw that knockout by Zang though. I didn't see Conor Benn fight. I didn't see that fight. I didn't see the McCaskill fight neither. But I saw part of Richardson Hitchens fight, him and Zepeda. I saw part of that. So I'm just being honest with you guys. But I did see the Zang fight. I did see that. You know what I mean? So let's get into the show. And then I give everybody a shout out that's here. My damn sinus has been bothering me, man. Nigga clogged up. I got allergies real bad, man. I've been having allergies since I was a kid, man. Jaw-dropping knockout. Lord have mercy. Zang puts Joe Joyce to sleep in 3 rounds. What's next for Big Bad Zang? Now, we like to try to cover all of the fighters over here. So we're gonna talk about whoever. You know what I mean? That was a big fight last night for Zang, Joe Joyce. That was, of course, you guys know that was a rematch. Joe Joyce got his right eye closed. And right eye, I think his left eye closed. Put it this way, one of his eyes got closed. Put it that way. God damn. True. And he came back for an immediate rematch. I don't know what he was thinking about. I guess he thought the first fight was a fluke. I guess Joe Joyce thought that, oh man, I'm gonna run it back. And I like Joe Joyce. He seems like a very, very nice lad. But dude, your problem is not only are you slow, but your problem is you don't have any defense. That's the problem. You lack defense. You get what I'm saying? That's the problem. And because you lack defense, anytime an opponent throws some punches your way, 9 times out of 10 you're going to get hit with them. If an opponent of Joe Joyce throw 15 punches, he will land 75 punches out of 15. Now I know what you guys are saying. There's no way in the hell, Coach, you can get 75 out of 15. Right now, we're using Wakanda math at the moment. True. We're using Wakanda math at the moment, so just run with me. If I say Jaime Munguia has 42 wins, 75 knockouts, I'm using Wakanda math. You can get 75 out of 40. You can get 63 out of 15. You just gotta be creative when it comes to doing the math, right? Anyways, let's go. Now, it was supposed to be a redemption fight for the Juggernaught, Joe Joyce. Turns out to be a nightmare. Zhilei Zhang had other plans as he put hands and foots on Joe Joyce from the first round onwards. Zang established the jab early, and he often in the lead up to the knockout. So, he landed the jab pretty much at will. He established it off the ripple. He ought to know what time in TI is, right? I mean, hit him with a jab, bam, bam, bam. As soon as he leaned his head over to the goddamn left, hack up. I'm dropping, to my left, hack up. I'm dropping that straight left on him. And then once I know that he's I think what he called it was that a 1-2-1? I think that was a 1-2-1. He shot the jab at him. Came with a left hook. And then he came back with the right. He shot a jab at him, came with a left cross, I think, and then came back with the right hook. Hack up. It was that right hook, boy. It was that right hook. Now, again, let me tell you something, guys. I come up in the era, in the 80s, to where we used to be able to tell jokes, stuff like that, all types of jokes and things. And in today's time, it don't got real soft. It don't got real soft in today's times. There's certain jokes you used to be able to tell, you can't tell no more. Because a bunch of bitches and bitch-ass niggas, meaning white, black, Asian, whatever, just the cowards in the political society wants to change the norm. When I was growing up, we used to say we used to say black man, white man, Chinese man jokes. Y'all remember that? If you came up in the 80s, 70s, 80s, black man, white man, Chinese man. You get what I'm saying? You had a black man, white man, Chinese man on the roof. You know what I mean? Something, y'all just look up black man, white man, Chinese man jokes. Like, it was the norm. We used to have so much fun back in the day, right? Every race had a stereotype. But, just look at the old comedians from Richard Pryor and Lenny Bruce and Rodney Dangerfield and Don Knotts and what's my main man name? Paul Mooney and all of those guys and George Carlin. In today's time, just so bitchified. True. Since I'm from the old school, I don't know the new school stuff. So I keep it old school. I'm gonna still talk the way I always talk. Ain't that changed. I've been talking like this for a long, long time, the way I talk on this microphone, and I will continue to talk like this. I promise you, I will not reform. I may piss some people off. I'm fine with that. I may make some people angry. I'm fine with that. I may have some people unsubscribe and leave. I'm fine with that. Guess what? I will not change. True. I don't want your sensitive ass over here any goddamn ways. I ain't coming to the, it's bad enough when I start the show, I gotta pull out the tissue just in case, do you guys want to know why I have tissue right next to me when I do these live shows? Do anybody want to know why Coach Malachi Williams had his tissue with me next to me when I do live shows? Let me say it one more time. Let me ask this question one more time. Do you guys know why Coach Malachi Williams had his tissue next to me when I do these live shows? I have tissue next to me just in case I gotta wipe the tears on one of these crying ass niggas that may be in my chat. True. These old crying ass, maybe one of these old crying ass. No, nigga, why you said that? Sign the contract. Stop it. Nigga, I got shooters. I ain't playing with you. Hold up what you said to Earl. Hold up what you said. I gotta pull out the tissue and this old crying ass nigga right here, man. Give me old crying ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. Like Rap Transvine. Y'all probably don't know who Rap Transvine is, right? Some of you jitterbugs don't know. But Rap Transvine, he's the lead singer of a very, very famous popular R&B group by the name of New Edition. And he went solo back in 1990. And one of his singles that came off his song that was played on the radio, came off of his album that was played on the radio, is called I Gotta Do What I Gotta Do. I gotta do what I gotta do and break her heart. You know what I mean? I gotta do what I gotta do and break her heart. But I made a remix of that. I gotta do what I gotta do and break these beta males' hearts. True, true, true. I do not play with these beta males. Anyway, let's get back into the show. Zhilei Zhang had other plans, and he put hands and foots on Joe Joyce from the first round onwards, right? Now, this is the thing that I always said, right? Zang established the jab early and often, and it led up to the knockout, which it did. It led up to the knockout. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Shout out to Tony Boswell. Shout out to Elena. Shout out to my sister Elena. Shout out to John B. John B said, Mr. Sensitivity, yeah. Oh, sensitive, man. hey, John B. See, when I was growing up, you couldn't beat on Mr. Sensitivity. Like, we were looking at Ralph Transfer crazy. Nigga told me you need a man with sensitivity. I said, it's so soft, man. This nigga just pandering. Ralph was just passing. This nigga here just pandering, dog. Wasn't nobody on that shit. Now, especially when I was in my age, I was 16 years old. Man, I wasn't nigga talking about something you need a man with sensitivity. Man, Ralph, man, you don't get your soft ass up out of here with that. True. And I like Ralph. You know, I ain't gonna lie. That song was the shit, though. That song was the shit. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Now, Zhilei Zhang established the jab early, which led up to the knockout. But Joe Joyce's issues still remained. He's too slow. He has terrible footwork, and his defense is non-existent. The Juggernaut claim to fame is his ability to be able to take a punch and keep going. That's not good in the sport of boxing. After such devastation, Frank Warren suggested that Joe Joyce might need to retire from the sport altogether. True. Shout out to Mighty King Boxing. Shout out to Food Revolution in the building. Shout out to JC in the building. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Jamie Rivera in the building, man. Tony Boswell, what's happening, man? What's happening? Tony, what's happening, Tony? It is what it is. As for Zang, the sky's the limit. Will fighters like Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, and or Deontay Wilder be willing to get in the ring with the Chinese assassin Zhilei Zhang? True. You know we got, Mike Tyson named David Benavidez the Mexican monster. They call Esau Chihuahua Cruz. They call Terrence Bud Crawford. They call Errol Spence Mr. Man Down. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what they call Canelo. I guess they just call Canelo. So now we gotta give Zang one of them killer type names. The Chinese assassin, Zhilei, now coming from China. Zhilei, the Chinese assassin, Zang. Or we could just say the Chinese assassin, Zhilei Zhang. True. The Chinese assassin. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. We'll see in due time what's going to be next for Zhilei Zhang. Hopefully, listen, he want the smoke. Zang want the smoke, boy. You can believe that. Zang want the smoke. He's big, and he's a southpaw. He has pretty good timing and stuff like that, but he's big, he's a southpaw. That's a big dude there, man. I'm trying to, and he doesn't have bad footwork. Anyways, in other news, Conor Benn returned to the ring against Rodolfo in Orlando, Florida last night. After being out, I think Conor Benn been out the ring for like what? 16 to 17 months? I don't know. Only time will tell if Conor, and I think what he did was he won a unanimous decision victory against Rodolfo. He won a unanimous decision, right? Only time will tell if Conor would get back in raw form. Whatever that may be, you know what I mean? Now, in other news, Sandy Ryan and Jessica McCaskill, I did not see that fight, ended in a controversial draw in what many fans felt was a robbery. They felt that the judges robbed Sandy Ryan. That's what a lot of people felt, right? Sandy controlled McCaskill with her jab, kept the distance and range all night long, like Lionel Richie, right? It was clear she won the fight. According to the little bit that I saw some highlights, but I didn't see the entire fight. And just everybody was just like, man, they don't rob this girl, man. But for some reason, the judges saw it differently. You know, so the judges felt like, hey, man, you know, this going to be a draw. They said one judge, hey, shout out to my sister Bless. What's going on, sis? They said, well, one judge ruled it one way for McCaskill. Another judge ruled it the other way for Sandy. And the other judge said it was a draw. True, true, true. It is what it is. And last but not least, Richard Hitchens, dominated Jose Zepeda for 12 rounds in what many fans called a snooze fest. Somebody told me that when they watched that fight last night, and I did see the fight, I saw from the 4th round up. They said when they saw that fight between Richardson Hitchens and Zepeda, they said that was like Devin Haney 2.0. True. I said, man, y'all need to stop hating on Dev, and they need to stop hating on Richardson. They say it was Devin Haney 2.0. That's what they said. I'm looking at these dudes on Twitter, you know, the critics, some of the critics, I say, boy, they got a whole lot of critics on Twitter, boy. Some of the critics, you know, I had one of my favorite fans reach out to me. On Twitter, sent me a DM. The man called me every name under the sun. He ain't got no avatar showing. He followed me on Twitter. He was showing me screenshots of what I said on Twitter, right? I said, I told him, this, I can show it to you. Like, this some stalking stuff. Like, he's cyber stalking me. The man called me a coon. He said I was a sellout. He said that I'm a disgrace. What he said? He said I'm a coon. He said I was a sellout. You're a disgrace to the black race. He said you're pandering to Mexicans. He said that what else he said? He said that he didn't say he was gonna pull up or nothing like that. He said you should be ashamed of yourself. He said you need to come back. You need to come back home to us. Hey, Jay, hold on. That ain't the funny part. This the funny part about it. I was knocked out asleep when somebody sent me the message in my DM, and it was 3 o'clock in the morning. True. Who sent a nigga a message 3 o'clock in the morning? Hey, Blast, I woke up this morning. You know, I'm checking my DMs and stuff like that. And I got like 7 messages on my Instagram, right? I'm looking at the message. Okay, I said, okay, so I'm sitting there reading this message. The nigga don't call me every name under the sun. You know, he told me, I told y'all what he just said, right? I think he said some revolutionary shit too, something of that sort, right? And I say, damn, this shit, 3 o'clock in the morning. Wait, I got the super chat. Hey, who sent a nigga a message 3 in the morning? What man on the planet Earth that I'm gonna be sending messages to 3 in the morning? True. 3 in the morning? Bro, you see, y'all don't understand. This is why I be snapping going off all the time, right? When y'all see me over here laughing and kicking, man, why coach keep messing with these dudes? Because they keep messing with me. True. I swear, every day I wake up, shout out to JC, shout out to Boston Conversation, Reggie Owens, man. Shout out to my sister Bless, and shout out to Nancy Santiago. I swear, every day I wake up, I turn over a new leaf, right? I said, I'm gonna be good today. I'm gonna be good. Malachi, you gonna be good today, dog. You ain't gonna be cursing nobody out. You ain't gonna be calling nobody Wakandas. You ain't gonna be telling nobody to drop the addies. You ain't gonna be sending no gun emojis. You ain't gonna put the ski mask on. You gonna be a good law-abiding citizen today. Did I check my DMs? Hey, did I check my? Hey, hold on. What the phone at? Hold on. What the phone at? Here you go. Did I check my DMs? Oh, nigga, fuck that nigga, fuck my car. I told him, nigga, I won't let him slide. What you said, dog? What you call me? No, you know, hey, nigga sending me messages 3 in the morning. I wake up. I try to do good. I wake up. Yo, hoe ass nigga called me a coon, huh? Yeah, nigga, what you say? Say I'm a sellout. Say I'm a disgrace of my race, huh, nigga? Say I'm a disgrace of my... Yeah, nigga, I tell you what, nigga, pull up at 3 o'clock. Come to the show at 3 o'clock. Come to the show at 3 o'clock. Since you're already stalking, like this dude sent me screenshots of my Twitter account. Nigga sent me, hey, later. Nigga sent me screenshots of my Twitter account. I'm like, what? Listen, 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, 3 in the morning? My nigga, like, you obviously you wasn't with no woman 3 in the morning. I think that's obvious. I think it's safe to say that. You wasn't laid up in between the sheets like the Osler brothers with a tenderoni 3 in the morning. Out of all the people in the world, that's why 8 billion people on the planet. There's about 8 billion people on the planet. Out of all the people in the world, I'm the first thing that come on your mind 3 in the morning? True. You can't make this shit up. I don't. Oh, listen. He could have been on Fans Only. He could have been on. He could have been doing anything. He could. Now y'all. I'm trying to get y'all to feel my pain. That's why I be acting the way I be acting sometimes. I be like, man, these niggas here, man. I be trying to stall them out, dog. I swear I'm gonna stall them out this time, dog. And stall them out, coach. Stall them out, man. Come on, man. Be the bigger man. Be the bigger man, coach. Take the high road. And, every time I try to take the high road, I like, man, damn this high road shit. Why take the high road when the low road feels so much better? True. Hey, the taking the low road feels so much better. I get a chance to get so much off of my chest taking the low road. I don't get to hold nothing in. You know how somebody say something out their mouth to you that's slick, and you been letting them slide for a long time. You know how somebody that every time they come around, they got some slick to say out their mouth, and you let them slide on this one thing, and then they say something else. You let them slide on something else, and then you say something else. You let them slide on something else, and then one time it just build up. And you just snap on them and go off on them, and it just feels so much better. See, my mother taught me, this is what my mama Betty Jean taught me. Betty Jean Thomas taught me this. This is what Betty Jean taught me. Miss Betty told me, she say, son, do not let a motherfucker slide with anything. If you let them slide, if it's a situation where you messed up, and somebody coming out the way, you feeling uncomfortable about the situation, but you just if you let it slide, what's going to happen is they going to keep doing it. You're going to get madder and madder, more and more angry, and then over time, you're just going to blow up and snap. And then you're going to be mad at yourself because when they kept trying you could have stopped them from trying you 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times if you would have checked that shit at the door in the first place. True. That's what Betty Jean taught me. You got to straighten that shit off the ripper. Off the rip. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bells. Shout out to D Block. You gotta check it off the rip. Off the rip, you gotta check it off the rip. Anybody come at you in that kind of way that you don't like, you better check them right then, because if you don't check them right then, they're gonna keep on trying you, and you gotta live with the guilt. You gotta live with the pain and the suffering of knowing that this nigga trying you, but you let him slide, so it just keep building up and building up inside. True. Nah, soon they come out of pocket, I'm checking it right then. Anyways, now, Richardson Hitchens dominated Jose Zepeda for 12 rounds in what many call the snooze fest. The sweet science was on display in Hitchens. Hitchens made sure that he didn't get caught with anything that can hurt him throughout the fight. Hitchens played it safe throughout the fight, though, guys. That's what a lot of people criticize him about, and the critics are bashing him for it. Some of the guys, right? After the fight, Hitchens said that he wants to fight all of the top guys like Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Montana Love, and others. Saturday's win was Hitchens' first televised headliner under the Matchroom banner. We'll see what's in store for Hitchens. Hate, like, share, subscribe. And leave your comments below. I just want to throw that out there. I'm a throwback. I'm a throwback, dog. I'm a throwback old school cat. I was raised by old school people. The old school people that raised me, the old folks that raised me, they told me to get it off your chest. I didn't come up in a soft era. I came up in the late 70s, all throughout the 80s. I didn't come up in a soft era. You had to get it how you live. And them old people back then was, hold on, guys, let me blow my nose. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, I'm back, man. Goddamn nose. Anyways. Now this is the crazy part about it. Richardson Hitchens, He was, here go my garbage can. Richardson Hitchens, he was a Mayweather Promotions fighter. I don't know if you guys know that. I'm going to drop the phone lines early. I'm not even worried about no likes today. I'm just going to drop the phone lines anyways, right? Richardson Hitchens was a Mayweather Promotions fighter. I don't know if you guys know that. He was just sitting there. You got Tank Davis over there. Like, Booger Ray Leonard them dropped the ball on that boy, man. Shout out to Marty King Boston for dropping that $2 super sticker, man. Salute to you, fam. Shout out to Red Stripe 7 for dropping that $2 super chat. He said having another man on your mind is zesty behavior. Bruh, it ain't a nigga on the planet that I'm going to be sending a message to 3 o'clock in the morning unless it's an emergency. Unless we at the club somewhere, and we drove there together, and I'm trying to find you, and I'm trying to get in contact. But I'm saying, if I'm at home somewhere, somewhere, and there's a guy that has a podcast that I don't like, but I follow this nigga on Twitter. I sent him screenshots of his Twitter account on things that he said that I didn't like. And then at 3 o'clock in the morning, yeah, nigga, I'm finna, what you finna do? I'm finna send this nigga, whole ass nigga a message. 3 in the morning, I'm finna call a nigga a coon. I'm gonna tell him he's a sellout. I'm gonna tell him, goddamn it, he's a disgrace to his race. I'm gonna tell him he need to come back home. I'm gonna tell him stop pandering to the Mexicans. I'm gonna tell him to stop pandering to the white folks. I'm gonna tell him to stop calling man, Mook and Tyrone. What kind of niggas? I'm tell him this. And get what, man? I'm finna send him this gun emoji too. 3 o'clock in the morning. True. So I know he ain't had no female over there. I say he ain't got this dude ain't getting no pussy. He ain't getting no pussy. He ain't getting no pussy. He ain't got no dates. None of that. I'm like, God, this nigga. Hold on. This message say, listen, he didn't show his face. He had a faceless avatar. And he had a name he just made up out of nowhere. Oh man, I'm just tired of dead serious, bro. Like this dude here, man. This dude here something else. Anyways. Alan, what you said, Reese Mac? He said, is it okay to show the 3 a.m. text to the chat? I mean, I can show it, but I mean, why? I'm just telling what the motherfucker said. Let's see. What's his name is? This a dude, I think this dude is Deleek. Anyways, this is the avatar right here. You guys probably can't see it, but his name is, whatever it name is, DELEAAAAQQ. And these are the messages he was sending me. I responded at 9:27 a.m. Nigga writing, like this him right here. Hold on, what else the nigga said? I ain't even see this here. He said, he said, I see you're still a slave catcher. And he called me a slave catcher. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. The man called me a slave catcher. Oh my God, you can't make this shit up. Oh man, anyway, man, let me drop the phone line so we can talk about boxing, man. Let me drop the phone line. My bad, guy. I had got kind of, you know. Hey, this the type of shit I be going through. This type of shit I be going through. See, you know what I mean? I don't think this happened to nobody on the YTVC. Like, you can't make this shit up. You can't. I forgot the nigga said I was a slave catcher. That's what Conor nigga language right there, boy. I say this is straight McConnor. That's a straight McConnor nigga there. I said that's what Conor nigga language. This nigga is steady, hot. He mad. Anyway, before we get started on the show, man, I'm finna drop the phone line right after this, man. I'd like to say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, Mr. Al Hain.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and St. Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
As a matter of fact, since we talk about this whole ass nigga named Delicious, I think his name is Delicious. D-E-L. Yeah, I think his name Delicious. He watching me right now. Delicious. To this whole ass nigga named Delicious, Riley. Get him.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Boy, that's some Wakandas, boy. They don't understand. Like, my nigga, y'all can't fade me with this shit, dog. Like, them words don't bother me. I used to be the Wakanda nigga myself. I have a master's degree in Wakandaism. I used to be a Wakanda nigga myself. For 25 years, I was a Wakanda nigga. Damn, so for 25 years, nigga, I was a Wakanda nigga, a professional Wakanda nigga. That's why the shit don't bother me. The only reason I fuck with them guys, cause I know it bothers them. So when I fuck with them, they be mad, they be 30 high. They whole day be bad. Nigga, whole day be bad fucking with me. Like, God damn, I hate this nigga. I swear to God, dog. For 3 in the morning, dog. I hate this nigga. I hate him. Like, bro, like y'all don't understand, dog. I feed on this shit. I feed off this, dog. I love this shit. I really do. I swear I love it. I'm like, it just, it ain't nothing I like better doing than just fucking with a motherfucker. True. I got the entire Alphabet Boy community. No, none of them niggas like me, boy. Bro, I got the entire Alphabet Boy community, boy. I'm like, boy, they hate me with a passion, boy. Understandably so, because I feel the same way. I hate them too. So it's a mutual hate. We have a hate-hate relationship. It ain't no, you ever heard of we have a love-hate relationship? Well, me and the Wakanda niggas, we, the Fagnons, the Doodoo Browns, and, the janitor parties, we have a hate-hate relationship. It ain't no love in this shit at all. Trust me, it's not. Anyway, let's get ready to drop these phone lines, man. Let's go ahead and drop the phone lines, man. Fuck it, man. I ain't even tripping, man. Anybody want to call the show? Now, look, I don't want to take no threats on Sundays. You can threaten me from Monday through Thursdays. You can threaten me. Tenderoni Fridays, no threats. Sundays is more of a holy day. I don't know if you want to threaten Coach on a holy day because God, you might get struck down with lightning by the Lord. This is by the Lord. So just Sunday. Don't try to call in and threaten the nigga on a Sunday. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know if you might get hit by lightning or anything fucking with me. You get what I'm saying? So stick to Monday through Thursday. Monday through Thursday is the safe zone for any nigga want to threaten the coach. True. Monday through Thursday. Monday through Thursday. You get what I'm saying? Goddamn. Hey, shout out to let me see what's up. Shout out to what did he say? He said want to talk some shit. Oh yeah. Absolutely. You ought to know what time.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Now, shout out to Urban Mac. What's going on, fam? In the heavyweight division, man, the heavyweight division is kind of stagnant. We did just get Alexander Usyk and Joe Joyce. I'm not Joe Joyce. Dane Dubois. They fought each other. I think Dubois got stopped. What round that was? The 9th round, guys? I think he got the 9th round, right? And then, Joe Joyce, and let's be real now, Zang is a hell of a fighter, can't take nothing from him. But Joe Joyce is kind of tailor-made for Zang, too. Joe Joyce is slow, keep his head center line. As I said before, his claim to fame is being able to take a punch. Damn, I'm glad. Hey, man, call a call back. Somebody was calling. God damn. Somebody was calling, man. Shit. Anyway, his claim to fame better take a punt. You know, we got a Chinese assassin. You know, we got a Chinese assassin. He want all the smoke. You know, so he said he wanted to fight. He said it now. He said he wanted to fight Tyson Fury. There's a lot of people that believe that Fury won't fight him. I don't know, right? Fury is fighting the MMA guy. I won't be watching that at all. I can damn near promise you that. Usyk don't defend it, had defended one of his mandatories. So we'll see exactly what happens with that. I don't think nobody gonna be in a hurry to get in there with Zang because he's a tricky southpaw. He is a southpaw, so I don't think nobody. Hold on, Colin. I don't think nobody's gonna be able to get. Hold on. I gotta hook it up to the roadcaster. Get in there with Zang right away, because he's a southpaw and he's dangerous. Zang is dangerous. Okay, cool. Now let's see what's up. Now, hold on, guys. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's inevitable. It's D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore. Frank!
D-Block,
I want to talk some shit. I want to talk some shit. Hell yeah. Now, Coach, we already know the Juggernaught been exposed so many times. I mean, he got legs with the cement. All he do is just walk up front like a zombie. I mean, the opposition was never that good, Coach. And that's fine. What you got to say with that?
The opposition was never good with what? We talking about with Joe Joyce?
Yeah. You already know this, Coach. Dubois is good. I can tell you that. He was an upcoming prospect. Yeah. But let's be real, man. I mean, come on. The Juggernaught was a high job. You already know when you look at a high job, the fundamentals, the way he's going to be like George Foreman. There can only be one George Foreman in our era, Coach, in our lifetime. So we already know that. And this is a replica of something that never was.
That was Frank Warren hyping him up. See, listen, this what I be saying. D-Block. Like, Frank Warren was hyping Joe Joyce up. He did say he was a modern-day George Foreman. He's all his praise. I'm like, okay, right, Frank. And then now Frank Warren said after the fight, yeah, man, he might need to retire. But you were just saying he was George Foreman 2 days ago. You know what I mean? Not literally really 2 days ago, but you get what I'm saying. You were just saying the man was George Foreman. George Foreman back in 1972. Now he need to retire, dog. He don't ran into that Chinese assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad, man. Yeah. That's sad that your own promoter like that is already telling you need to retire. If George Joyce coach comes back in 10 years and he sells some, he makes some invention and he starts selling stuff on TV and he comes back just like George Foreman, then we can say he's like George Foreman. Yeah. But that will never happen. Now, Hitchens, I love Hitchens, Coach. He's one of the real ones that I really like. I'm glad that Eddie Hearn took him away he walked away from Mayweather. We know Mayweather Promotions can't do nothing for anybody but Tank Davis. We already know they can only take care of one boxer at one time every 10 years. We know this.
Oh, man, hold on, D-Block.
Go ahead, Coach.
Nah, D-Block, you know what? I'm glad you said that because it's amazing. I want you to check this out, D-Block. I didn't mean to interrupt you, man, but I got to get it off.
No, you good.
Listen, check this out. I just saw an interview with Booger Ray Leonard, and they was asking him questions about Terrence Crawford, rematch, all that stuff with him and Spence. And then they asked him about Gerard Boots Ennis. And he was like, yeah. He said, I don't want to step on anybody's toes because business-wise and stuff like that. But, Gerard Ennis, he's the goods. And if he want to take it to the next level, if he, how he talk. If you want to take it to the next level, then
yeah.
And he knows that Mayweather Promotions. We know what we're doing over here. We know how to make stars. So and I'm like, he's sticking to this. We know how to make stars, shit. So he want to tell Gerard Boots to come over there. We know how to make stars, plural. Like, bro, tell me somebody outside of Tank Davis they made. Mayweather Promotions had a whole bunch of fighters. Jayleon Love. They had doggone what's my main man?
Adu Black or Jack or whatever they were.
Jack. They had They had Mickey Bay over there at one point. They had a whole bunch of fighters.
Yeah.
Nobody paying out to be anything, right? And I got a lot of love for Mickey Bay. He's a really, really good guy. So you got one dude, Tank, was a lightning in the bottle. We know how to make stars over here. We know what we doing. But go ahead, D-Block. Go ahead.
Let me finish it up like this, man. It's Sunday. We supposed to pray for everybody. We already know this. It's a good day, but today's about hate.
Yeah.
Hate with fun. I call the show because I want to talk some shit. So here we go. We got 1 week away. It'll be Sunday when I wake up, knowing Saturday came and my boy Cinnamon Bun whooped that ass out of Houston. So I want to tell Rick Hens and all of Houston, y'all be ready for that. Y'all be ready for the ass whooping coming Saturday night and get ready for it. Because the real king of the ring, Mr. Canelo, Cinnamon Bun, pay-per-view star, the real face of boxing coming. He's going to whoop your trick. D-Block, D-Town, D-G-D-V, fuck him up, stand up.
Shout out D-Block, man. Shout out D-Block. Hey, shout out to y'all. Hey, you know what, man? Is it me? Y'all, I'm doing good, bless. Is it me? He said cinnamon buns. I don't care how much vigor that D-Block say that with. It sounds soft. Hey, what your name is? Hey, what's your name? Yeah, what's up, man? My name OG, double OG, triple OG, quadruple OG. Okay, what your name is? Yeah, man, my name Mudbone. You know what I mean? Hey, what your name is? Yeah, my name Sawed-Off Shotgun, baby. Sawed-Off Shotgun, yeah. What your name is? Yeah, my name Mac 10. What your name is? My name AK-47. What your name is? My name Cinnamon Buns, Holmes. Cinnamon Buns. True. I can't make that sound gangster. Now that don't mean that the cinnamon buns can't fight, but I'm saying from a it's an optics thing. What your name is, dog? What your name is? Nigga, my name Shout. Okay. What your name is? My name Orlando Black. Okay, Black. What your name is? Nigga, my name Blackjack. Okay. What your name is? My name Cinnamon Buns. You don't sound. Hey, Cinnamon Buns don't sound gangster, man. You gotta tell D-Block. You gotta stop calling Canelo Cinnamon. It don't do him no justice. My dog Cinnamon Buns is coming for war. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie from New York. Talk to me, fam.
Oh, D-Block's a trick, man. D-Block's funny, bro. Coach, real quick, man. Let me start by asking you, Zang, was he a top-ranked fighter?
Yeah, I think he's on top. No, as a matter of fact, he has a promoter out of China, but he's a top-ranked fighter as well in America. So it's like top rank is the American promoter. Yeah, if I got it correctly, I think top rank is kind of very similar to a New Way to Monster. New Way to Monster is promoted by a Japanese promoter,
yeah.
But top rank is the American promoter.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I heard something like that. I wasn't sure. I thought they lost him, bro. Because he was in the zone now or something.
Yeah.
But before the zone. But Coach, man, let me tell you, bro. I didn't see the whole fight, but I caught some of it at the ending. He caught him nicely. He timed him beautifully.
Yeah, he did.
Once he landed that right hook, man, Coach, let me tell you, bro. I don't think there's many heavyweights today that would get up from that shot, man.
Yeah.
That was hard, bro.
Yeah, that was
Joe Joyce is known for that chin.
Yeah.
He's known for that chin, bro. That was too, man.
That's the problem.
Solid.
But see, that's the problem. He's known for the wrong things. He's known for his shit.
Yeah.
When they talk about Joe Joyce, they don't talk about his jab. They don't talk about his footwork. They don't really talk about his ring IQ.
Right.
They just say he got that chin. Well, there's two things they say about Joe Joyce.
Yeah.
They say he has a chin, and they say he has an engine. He's going to keep throwing punches. He has an engine. So
right, yeah. He got that. Yeah, he got that stamina, bro. But he looked really, really slow to me last night, Coach.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell was wrong with this guy.
Yeah.
But he's tailor-made for Zang, like you said, man. I agree with you 100%. Let me tell you, Coach, another thing. Coach, listen, bro, Zang, he's a bad motherfucker. He wants all the smoke, bro. He ain't playing.
Yeah, he want to smoke.
You know?
He want to smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, he ain't playing, bro.
Nigga, the Chinese assassin.
But yo, Coach, yeah, he's a Chinese. Yeah, man. But yeah, Coach, man, he caught him nicely, bro. Like I said, man. When that guy fell, when Joyce fell, he fell like a ton of bricks, man. I knew he wasn't gonna get up, bro. He tried, but he got up like he gets up in the morning, bro. there's no way he was gonna recover from that shot, you know. But I don't want to talk about cinnamon buns yet. I'm gonna wait till Friday, okay? But yeah, I got my take on the fight, and yeah, Friday you're gonna do on the
we're gonna do the predictions. Yeah.
There you go. That's what I'm gonna put. I'm gonna give you my predictions. Yeah. I'm checking out Charlo, you know, in the all access. He's looking good, man.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
No, boy. I'm trying to tell you, we might be able to take the throne, boy. That's excited, boy.
For real, no. Listen, he got Guzman in his corner. I didn't know this, Coach. I found out like a few days ago.
Yeah,
and Guzman is mimicking Canelo to the T, man. Like he's doing a great job, bro.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, we'll see, bro. 1 week to go, Coach.
All right. Well, shout out to Jamie, man, New York, man.
All right, brother. Yes, sir. Later.
Yeah. Hey. Y'all been saying all access is BS. Y'all miss all I'm saying, fam. Boy, they showing doggone what Janelle Charlo, boy. But we might be able to hack up, but we might, whoa, no, boy. What D-Block called them? Cinnamon buns? D-Block called them cinnamon buns. I don't know, boy. But anyways, this ain't about that. This is about today we gonna rep for Zang. This is about the Chinese connection. This is about the Chinese connection. I don't even play, nigga. Wakanda, bring your ass over here, nigga. This what I'm gonna do to you. Oh, Lord, no more. I just kicked Wakanda in the face. Oh, hit him in the stomach. Oh, Lord. Hit him, slap him. Kick him again. Oh, Lord, I'm beating Wakanda ass. What you gonna do, Wakanda? You want some more? Oh, Lord, hammers. Go up on him. Bam. Catch him in the neck. Ah, Lord, Wakanda is dead. Now, if you look at that clip I just played, you saw Bruce Leroy, the most famous Chinese man in the history of China. Bruce. You just saw Bruce Lee. I said Bruce Leroy. You just saw Bruce Lee finish a man with a shot to the nuts. Now, that's how you get rid of the gooch grease. You guys do know that what gooch grease is? It's when you have lint. It's when you have lint, dirt, and doo-doo balls between another man's ass and nut sacks, right? So how you get rid of the gooch grease? You gotta do what Bruce Lee did. You gotta go up under him, scoop him, put him on the ground, and then and you hit him right there one time. That's how you get rid of the gooch grease. True. Just want to throw that out there, just in case anybody feeling Gucci in your family. Just in case somebody feeling Gucci in your family, and you want to, hey, what he said? My name Stretch said, he said, pause. Hey, Stretch say, pause. Boy, y'all be killing me, boy. Y'all be killing me. Stretch say, pause. Anyway, hey, I'm 49, dog. I'm 49. You know what? I shouldn't have to say pause. I should be exempt from saying pause. So I do think that the dudes from New York, I need to talk to the New York committee. Yarmouth. I need to talk to Yarmouth. Yarmouth, I need to talk to the New York committee. We're going to have to work something out. I'm 49 years old, dog. We got to work something out. So I'm coming up to the... I'm coming up to the New York Council. Okay, I'm just saying, B. Look, son. Look, the man said, go up under him. He said, go up under him and catch him in the nuts. He said, B, that's hella pause. That's hella pause. Hella pause. Yeah, B, that is pause. That's a pause violation. That's a pause violation. As a matter of fact, we're going to have we're going to do, we're going to have a pause police. I'm going to get in contact with Jim Crow Joe. I'm going to get in contact with Jim Crow. I'm going to say, Jim Crow Joe, look here, man. Tell us out, baby boy. What I need you to do, I need you to sign this law and I need to sign this bill and make this bill a law, right? We gotta have a budget from another police department. Now we need to. He saying, what do you mean? Look, we need to come up with the pause police. The pause police. We can have a pause police department. You get what I'm saying? Anybody that don't say pause in questionable moments, we got to write them a ticket or something. Hey, y'all been say, have a disclaimer. The following message, pause, will always be void. over here crying. He got me over here crying. He got me over here crying. Hey, motherfucker, y'all I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Just bear with me one moment. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all, you can't say that no more the rest of the show, dog. Yarmers, you can't say that. I ain't reading no more messages from Yarmers. That's it. Hey, shout out to Calm Serene. Hey, Yarmers, I ain't reading no more messages from you, dog. You just, hey, you. Oh, this nigga crazy. All right. Oh, goddamn, boy. Man, I got something in my eye. Damn, something in my eye. All right, man. All right, let's get back to the show. Let's get back to the show. All right, anyway, I don't want to talk about Pauls no more. Now, Zang want all the smoke. We know this, right? He said we know. He said, hey, shout out to my sister Carl. She said, breathe, coach. Shout out to Elena. She said, coach got me crying. Hey, guess what? Hey, let me tell you something. Bro, anybody be around me, boy, y'all, I want to tell you something, bro. We gonna be laughing all goddamn day, bro. Hey, that's all I do is laugh, bro. But listen, shit, boy, especially when I get on that good green. Hey, what did you say? Big Bang Zang? Big Baby versus Zang? You know what, Brady 12. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't think you put Big Baby in there with Zang right now. You don't put Big Baby in there with Zang right now. Zang can hit. Zang, you get what I'm saying? Like we saw the trouble that Big Baby had with Charles Martin, which is another southpaw. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. He ain't ready for Zang right now. I mean, that's just my opinion, because he messed around and get clipped. He messed around and get clipped now. That's what I'm saying. So, hey, what y'all talking about? Who got blocked? Bless, you got blocked. Yarmers, you got blocked. Who blocked y'all? Who blocked? As a matter of fact, hold on. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do this. I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all something, right? Because see, some of you guys think I be tripping, but I'm not tripping, dog. I promise you. I am a self-proclaimed psychologist. What you call Zang? You say not Bruce Zang. Nigga, Bruce Zang walked up in there. Hold on, let me tell y'all something. After Zang knocked out Joe Joyce, he walked up in there. Zang say he wanted all the smoke. Zang walked up in there, boy, like doggone. Show enough now. Zang walked up in there like show enough, wanting all the smoke now. Hey, that's all I'm saying.
Am I the meanest?
Show enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Show enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Show enough.
Well, who am I?
Show enough.
Who am I?
Show enough.
I can't hear you.
Show enough.
Shogun of Harlem.
Hey, Bruce Zang coming. Hey, y'all call him Bruce Zang, huh? Bruce Zang. Boy, I kind of like that. Instead of Bruce Lee, Bruce Zang, I kind of like, yeah, you know what? I don't know about that damn man. Man, shout out to my sister Carmen Serene, man. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to Food Revolution. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bells. Y'all don't know nothing about that there, man. I don't know. He say sure enough had goose grease. Shout out to Thuggy D. He said BF the biggest clown on the YTV streets. I don't know, boy. It's a bunch of clowns now, Thuggy D. It's a bunch of clowns, but you know, I don't know what BF. I call BF boyfriend. I don't know what BF. I don't know what BF number one, but he you know, it's a couple of them dudes. It's a couple of them dudes that they fighting for the number one spot. One week it may be BF. The next week it may be the janitor Farty. The next week it may be Fag None. You know, it's like they fighting. It's like all of them fighting to see who the biggest clown is. True. And you know me. All I do is troll these dudes. I be trolling them and stuff, right? I troll my trolls. That's why they don't like me, right? They be trying to get me off my square. I be trolling them, talking shit. And then, you know, anything they say that they think that's gonna hurt me, I just take it and just use it. And you know, I just take it and just use it, man, and just run with it. I'm like, hey, man, you know, nigga say something slick to me. I'm like, okay, man, thank you, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Shout out to South Central. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What it say, family? So I watched the show with a 2-minute delay so I can fast forward when D-Block corny ass call in. Hey, y'all hating on D-Block. Hey, shout out to Marty King, man, dropping that $2 super chat. Hey, what it say, Bless? Bless say BFTV hates me. He said after I asked about him paying them bets. Oh, man, look here, man. Hey, listen, sis, I'm finna tell you something. Listen, right now, class is in session. I'm fixing to tell you guys exactly what's going on. I know these guys like I know the back of my hand. I'm finna show y'all what it is.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
These guys lack emotional intelligence. What do I mean by that? I'm finna show you guys something. You guys know me now. I know these niggas like the back of my hand, and when I read this to you guys and break this down to you guys, I promise you, everybody in the chat is going to agree when I finish this here. Everybody, you know, when I got niggas sending me messages 3 o'clock in the morning, dude, you could have been doing anything. You could have been knee deep. You could have been knee deep in some cheeks. You know, you could have had a bad tenderoni at the house or whatever the case may be. But it's obvious that you ain't getting none. I think it's obvious you ain't getting none. I think that's obvious because for you to be thinking about a nigga who you don't like, who you feel is a sellout or coon or Uncle Tom, whatever you may feel I am, for you to be waking up 3 o'clock in the morning to send a nigga a message that you don't like really tells me a lot about you. So I want to explain to you guys what you're dealing with, right? The professor, class is in session. Now, this is the definition right here. I looked this word up, as you can see right here in my Google search, emotional intelligence definition. And this is AI generated, as you can see, but check it out though, right? Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, use, and manage your emotions in a positive way. These people lack emotional intelligence, so it's the total opposite of what this definition says. But let's continue. It involves the ability to perceive, interpret, demonstrate, control, evaluate, and use emotions to communicate with and relate to others effectively. When you lack emotional intelligence, you know, it is the inability to use and manage your emotions in a positive way. When you lack emotional intelligence, it is the ability not to understand, not to use, not to manage your emotions, you know, in a positive way. It's the opposite. You will use your emotions in a negative way. It involves the ability not to be able to perceive, not to be able to interpret, not to be able to demonstrate, not to be able to control, not to be able to evaluate, and not to be able to use your emotions positively to communicate with and relate to others effectively. I'm not finished. I'm telling y'all what y'all dealing with, Thug and D. Bless, Elena, y'all, I'm telling y'all what y'all dealing with. Karma Serene, Lisa Bells, I'm telling y'all what y'all dealing with these beta males online. These niggas is some real betas, right? They some real betas now. I'm finna tell you what it is, right? So now, You get what I'm saying? So emotional intelligence can help you relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize, with others, overcome challenges, diffuse conflict. Niggas online, they don't have conflict resolution skills. I know I don't, but they just get mad for nothing. They don't relieve stress, they cause stress, even in their lives. They don't know how to communicate effectively. This is why they call you cool Uncle Tom's out loud. You the bitch ass nigga, you the bitch, drop the addy, I got shooters. This is why they act the way they do, because they lack emotional intelligence. Did you get what I'm saying? Follow me now, follow me. They lack emotional intelligence, right? This is what you're dealing with right here. This is what you're dealing with. Right? And it says the only way to improve your emotional intelligence skills, with some thoughtfulness and practice. They will have to practice this stuff. Now let's go over here. Hold on. These guys online are emotionally reactive. Why are you over here, my nigga? You're a bitch. Why the fuck are you over here on my channel? Why are you asking me about the debts that I haven't paid yet? Why? This is what you get with these niggas. Whatever you were going through over there with BL, this is what you get with these niggas. Why the fuck you over here? 1 minute they call you queen, and as soon as you say something that they don't like, you go from a queen to a bitch. True. Yeah. Oh, I'm not finished. Let's continue. Now, emotional reactivity refers to the tendency to experience frequent and intense emotional arousal. Both the threshold and ease which individuals become emotionally aroused and intensity of emotional experiences are aspects of emotional reactivity. Now, if a person gets emotionally aroused, people can get emotionally aroused just by wanting to start some shit. Like, some people feel good talking negative. Some people feel good being amped up and hyped up talking negative shit. Yeah, nigga, you a bitch. Why you over here? Why are you over here, my nigga? Why is this stupid bitch over here asking me questions about my goddamn best? Why you over here doing that? So they get aroused. They get aroused by, their negative thinking and yelling and screaming. They find pleasure in that. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I know I used to be these niggas. I know these niggas like the back of my hand, dog. I know them like the back of my hand. That's what it is right here. Let's continue. Now, I'm gonna tell you something else these dudes do. Y'all wanna know what else they do? I'm gonna tell you something else they do. These niggas is also beta males. Let's go to the Urban Dictionary. Let's go to the Urban Dictionary, guys. This is all the time. Let's go to the Urban Dictionary. What is a beta male? A beta male is someone who is unable to assert dominance and is generally pathetic and not attractive. So what you see on YouTube or on social media, these niggas have they betas because they are unable to assert dominance in their real lives and is generally pathetic and not attractive. Ain't no woman attracted to no beta male. True. So they come online, and so online it gives them a sense of power. Online, it gives them a sense of assertiveness, of dominance. You get what I'm saying? Online, they feel like they the big shot. Yeah, nigga, I'm the big shot. You over here in my chat. Yeah, I saw you over there in Coach Malachi Williams' chat. Now, take his rich from him. You get what I'm saying? This is where it is. That's beta male activity. You're dealing with beta males. True. Oh, y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me though, man. Y'all don't hear me though, dog. Y'all don't hear me though. Let me go ahead. Let's go over here. Now, I told you, these niggas been throwing fits and temper tantrums. You ever seen a child get mad and the child can't get his way? So when the child can't get their way, they throw something called temper tantrums. All of us have children in the chat. Your child can't get his way. He don't fell out on the ground. He don't got mad. You get what I'm saying? Now you see these grown ass men because they lack emotional intelligence and they are emotionally reactive creatures. You know what I mean? And they also are beta males. So their beta male behavior, because they bitchified. We know they bitchified. These some hoe ass niggas. Hey, let's call a spade a spade. These some hoe ass niggas, right? They some hoes. Let's be real. I'm talking about hoes with fishnet pantyhose on, wearing a thong and a camisole. True. That's what these niggas is. That's why I talk to these guys the way that I do. Shout out to Rockman. What's going on, man? That's why I talk to them the way I do. You get what I'm saying? I talk the way I do because I can. I don't respect these niggas. Everything about these dudes is total opposite of how I was raised. I was raised by some real women and some real niggas. I wasn't raised by this old suck-ass shit that's going on today. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, right? But this is what it is. Let's continue. Now, these niggas been doing what online? They been throwing temper tantrums. Coach, what you mean they been throwing temper? You know how your child throw a temper tantrum when they don't get their way? These niggas been throwing temper tantrums. So I decided to look up a tantrum. What is a tantrum? What is a tantrum, Coach? I went to my Wikipedia. A tantrum, temper tantrum, lash out, or meltdown. I want you guys to pay attention to this word meltdown. Fit or hissy fit is an emotional outburst, usually associated with those in emotional distress. that is typically characterized by stubbornness, crying, screaming, violence, defiance, angry, ranting, and resistance to attempts at pacification, and in some cases, hitting and other physically violent behavior. Let's stop right there. Do you guys follow where I'm going at right now? Food Revolution, Jackie Hernandez, Bless, do you follow where I'm going at right now? Are you following me right now? These niggas is throwing a tantrum about a fight that happened, you might as well say, 2 months ago. You notice the word meltdown was a part of the word tantrum. You notice the word lash out was a part of the word tantrum. You notice the word fit or hissy fit is a part of the word tantrum. Why are you over here, my nigga? Get on my live. Block them. They are having a meltdown. They throwing a tantrum. They are lashing out. These are grown ass Wakanda niggas. True. They throwing a hissy fit. He had his glove stack. He was on snack. Sorry about that. Why y'all over here? My chat. Moderators, block them. Why y'all over here? This is what you're dealing with. True. Yeah. I know these guys very, very well. I know them very well. Very well. Let's read this one more time. A tantrum, temper tantrum, lash out, meltdown, fit, or a hissy fit. Remember I told you guys them niggas still having a meltdown over Crawford beating Spence? They're having a meltdown because they're throwing a temper tantrum. Or a hissy fit is an emotional outburst. You see that from BL. He have emotional outbursts all the time. Why are you over here, my nigga? Why the fuck this stupid bitch keep asking me questions about who I who? You get what I'm saying? Usually associated with those in emotional distress. Well, why are these guys so distressed? They're distressed because maybe their favorite fighter got beat and got knocked out. They're distressed because you don't think like them. You don't see the world through their paradigm. Their paradigm comes from a victimhood mentality. But because you don't agree with them, that stresses them out. That stresses them out when you don't agree with them. It ain't cool enough for them to say, you know what, man, me and Thugger D don't agree on this right here. Thugger D made this point, I made my point, we don't agree, and we move on like men. That's not enough for them. Thugger D has to think the way I think. Thugger D has to believe what I believe. Thugger D has to talk about what I want to talk about. And if he don't, I'm gonna show angry outbursts. I'm gonna be stubborn. I'm gonna start crying, screaming. I'm gonna be violent over the internet. No, nigga, drop the addy. I got shoulders. I'm telling you, boy, I bet not see you. I'm gonna say all of these things that I ain't gonna motherfucking do. They're gonna be defiant and angry, ranting. This is what you're dealing with. Grown ass men. True. You literally have a group of people who follow a nigga that's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, who had a meltdown. This nigga had a meltdown because the Alphabet Boys, the leader himself, Jabba the Hutt, the Alphabet Boys kicked him out of the LDBC. And the nigga had a meltdown live on air, showing cottage cheese and titties. He was saying that he was a GD, he was a blood, he was a Crip, he was all these things. He just had a meltdown because he was upset that Jabba the Hutt kicked him out. Not knowing that Jabba the Hutt did you a favor. That shit weak over there anyways.
No, throwing that loosey-goosey all over, it's going to get messy like that.
Yeah, man, like they following this nigga. Like this dude got a following. He must be leading a bunch of fools. This dude got a following. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's why I be laughing and making mockery of this stuff, man. That's why. I be laughing and making mockery. This stuff is a joke. It's a joke. You get what I'm saying? I see the dude Fanny Pack here. Oh, he just created this account about 5 days ago. I think this Jason Mones right here. This Jason Mones. I'm pretty sure that's Jason Mones. Anyway, but you get what I'm saying, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Let's read this one more time. I'm going to say this. I want you guys to understand what you're dealing with. You're dealing with beta males who lack emotional intelligence. And when you lack emotional intelligence, you have a tendency to be emotionally reactive. That's why I say the things I say. I'm going to tell you, you know why I talk shit like I talk shit, guys, to be honest with you? Because I know that I'm going to get a reaction from these niggas. These niggas are emotionally reactive. I understand that they lack emotional intelligence. I know that they are beta males. And I also know that they would throw temper tantrums. So once you let somebody that's petty like myself, I am very, very petty. Once you let a petty nigga like me know that I got this much power over on you, damn, I got this much power on this nigga? God damn, so if I say this, he gonna react this way. If I say that, he gonna react that way. If I say this, he gonna react. God damn, that's all I need to do? I do it, and it works like a charm. True. Shout out to JC, shout out to Rahman, shout out to Bruce Gas in the building. It is what it is. That's all I'm saying. This is what you're dealing with. I'm like Thanos to these niggas. I got the Infinity Stones in one hand, and I can control these niggas. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Fanny Pack say, bless you upset. You lost your wrench in the LDBC. Fanny Pack, if I was you, I would not be messing with Bless. You might end up getting blocked now. You might end up getting blocked, fam, and you might have to create another account now. I think that's your only warning. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't getting involved in it. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying though, you know, it is what it is. But anyways, but that's what y'all dealing with. That's what y'all, I just want to throw that out there. And again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus, but I have to tell the truth. These niggas is emotionally reactive, and then you're dealing with niggas, they are beta males. So we know what a beta is. We know what it means to lack emotional intelligence. We know what it means to be emotionally reactive. And then now, what else we got? We got niggas online throwing tantrums. A tantrum, temper tantrum, lash out, meltdown fit, or hissy fit is an emotional outburst usually associated with the emotional distress that is typically characterized by stubbornness, crying, screaming, violence, defiance, angry, ranting. A resistance to attempts at pacification, and in some cases, hitting and other physically violent behavior. Physical control may be lost when you are throwing a tantrum. The person may be unable to remain still. And even if the goal of the person is met, you get what I'm saying? They may not be calmed. Throwing a temper tantrum can lead to a child getting detention or being suspended from school for older school-age children. A tantrum may be expressed in a tirade, a protracted, angry speech. This is what you're dealing with these beta male ass niggas in the YTBC. True. I know these guys very well. I know them very well. All I do is What did he say? He said, Coach, I'm unsubscribing. Well, I tell you what, Fetty Pat, you know what? I hate to see you leave. You really did not have to announce that you're unsubscribing. You really did not have to announce you're unsubscribing. See, this is Jason Bones. It's Jason Bones. But anyway, I tell you what, this is what I'm going to do. Because I did this to you before. Don't worry about it. Since you want to unsubscribe, I ain't got no problem with that. I'm going to make sure that you do not find this channel ever again. Bye, Felicia. Create another account, Jason. Create another account. Anyways, you know, I want to help the brother out. Brother say he wanna, you know, we wanna leave. Okay, go ahead and leave, bro. I'll make sure you don't gotta come back no more. But that's Jason Moles. Anyways. That's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with grown men. They throwing temper tantrums and stuff like that. That's what it is. These are the same guys, the same nigga who reached out to me 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, calling me a cool all the time, saying I was a slave catcher and all this stuff there. These are the same dudes that will have YouTube channels that will be in other people's chats taking screenshots of all of those people who be over here on my show. Yeah, Bless, I saw you over there with that whole ass nigga Coach Malachi. You was over there with that whole ass nigga, coochie ass nigga Coach Malachi. I saw you in this chat. You got a wrench over there. Elena, call her, hold on. Elena, I saw you over there in Coach chat. What you were doing over there? We grown ass men and women. You can go wherever the hell you want to go. Thuggy D can go wherever he want to go and watch what he want to watch. Who am I to be screenshotting, asking a grown ass, why you was over there at Jabba the Hutt chat? Why you got a wrench over there? I don't care. We grown. We do what the hell we want to do. We ain't children. True. They the same nigga that be taking screenshots. Yeah, I saw you over there with the ops. What you were doing over there? They'll have other moderators say, yeah. I saw him over there. I seen you over there. I saw Nick Rich over there. Yeah, she was over there. Yeah, take her wrench from her. And that's what they'll do, bro. True. That's what they'll do. Call her, what's your name when you call her from?
What's up, Coach? It's D-Block. 2 times.
D-Block 2 times. Talk to me.
Are you telling me, my brother, are you telling me somebody unsubscribed for some bullshit? See, this is what's wrong with America now. You can't keep your word no more. You know, if I subscribe to Coach Malachi, there are the 10 Commandments, and we got to follow the 10 Commandments. Sometimes it will be broken, sometimes it won't be broken. But at the end of the day, we stay in that straight line, we're going to be okay. Look, man, I got a tattoo of Kate Davis on my hand, motherfucker, whoever unsubscribes. You can't take criticism, sit your ass somewhere else. Keep it away. So, at the end of the day, these motherfuckers ain't got no cojones, Coach. They ain't got no balls. They get scared over everything. Oh, they trying to pick on me. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Why you talk shit? If you can't back up your shit, if you can talk your shit but you can't back it up, then get the fuck out. We don't need you. We are cool here. We do not need you. What you got to say with that, Coach?
Yeah, you know me, man. I always try to run the suckers off the block, man. Anytime we got some suckers, we always try to run the suckers off the block, man, because all subscribers ain't good subscribers. I don't want all subscribers. I'd rather have a subscriber base, people who love boxing, man. We can come over here and talk, laugh, have fun. This probably one of the only shows on YouTube in boxing, but we sit here and laugh, talk trash, and then we go by the next day and do it all over again. It ain't that serious. We gonna laugh, talk. We got people who subscribe to everybody. Some people subscribe to the ldbc channel. Some people subscribe to NAS. Some people everywhere, right? I don't give a damn. Like hey, y'all watch what y'all want to watch. We grown, dog. We come over here. We have fun. We laugh and kick it. And then tomorrow show gonna be fire. It's gonna be tomorrow. We gonna have a fire show tomorrow. So it is what it is, man. I ain't got time for that old whole ass shit.
I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna let it go like this, Coach. Like I always do. This show, I'm telling you the truth. This show compared to every other show is the same bullshit. Talking about the same fucking bullshit. Talking about stuff like, well, we got to be a certain way. Man, fuck that. This is a party right here, man. We're talking about something that we love, something that we need. We want it. Boxing. So you, Coach, you bring a difference in this motherfucker. Yeah. And that's why you got a lot of haters. Because they don't know how to be like you. Because you are who you are. And they can never be you. And they can never talk like you. And can never walk like you. So fuck all of them. They want to talk shit? Let them talk shit. At the end of the day, call Coach Malachi if you want to talk shit. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, possible stand up.
Hey, bro, we been having fun over here, dog. Hey, we been having fun. Bro, we had so much fun over here, and you just imagine, right? Just imagine a nigga with so much hate in his heart. I got that whole ass nigga. I seen that whole ass nigga Yarmus over there. Yeah, I saw that nigga Rockman over there. Yeah, them niggas over there having fun, laughing and kikiing, dog. What they kikiing for? Ain't listen, these old cool ass niggas over there kikiing. Like, bro, like I be like some of these other channels you go to, they always mad and angry, dog. Like, what you mad at? Like, why you so stressed out? What is there to be that mad about? Why are you over here, my nigga? Get this fucking ass motherfucker off my goddamn ride. Why is he over here? Like this, like, I don't see this nigga. I said, you know what, dog? I need to try to reach out to that brother and talk to that brother, man. Like, you know, he needs some serious psychological help, bro. Like, my nigga, it really ain't that serious. You do know this shit just, you know, we come here, everybody in the chat got problems, right? Everybody in the chat going through some kind of difficulty in life. Some people may be having health issues. Some people may just be having financial issues, or whatever the case may be. So when you come over here, I try to make it as fun as possible. We sit back, laugh, talk trash, just have some fun, right? But you got some niggas that just be so angry and bitter and lack emotional intelligence. Nigga just beta males, old coochie ass, dick in the boot ass nigga. So what I like to do is, I'm gonna kick a man when he down type person. When I see that I make a nigga mad, it's my best to wake up every morning and see what else that I can do to make these niggas even more mad. Because I know, because they gonna watch us. They gonna watch us every day now. They gonna watch us. They gonna watch us every day now. I can't stand that nigga, man. God damn, they got about 700-800 people in the chat. Shit, why all the people over there watching this whole ass nigga? I don't like this nigga. Nigga ain't been around that long. The nigga, fuck him. Shit like that. Like, bro, they don't never call the show. We be dropping the phone lines, right? They don't never call the show. And then when they do call the show, it be old dumb nigga call. Yeah, nigga, you know, what the nigga name? Whole money from he say from Texas. But whole money from Texas. Yeah, nigga, you a coon. Old coon on the carb ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, pew, pew, pew. Rah. Better not come to Texas. And the nigga hang the phone up. Just a little kid. True. Hey, you get shout out to School on X-Man. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, come on, man. These niggas want to be internet. They want to be internet gangsters. They want to be internet gangsters. They want to be internet, just, you know, yeah, bro, like this. They try to intimidate you behind a keyboard. They try to, you know, they try to intimidate the kid. I don't respond these niggas for the fraud, like the frauds that they are. Nigga, you faking in a $4 bill. You know what I mean? Sitting there trying to talk all that gangster shit. Ain't nobody scared of you, whole ass nigga. True. Ain't nobody scared of you. You niggas are a group of hoes. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. You ain't gonna put mayonnaise. You ain't gonna put mayonnaise on a goddamn ham sandwich.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
You dealing with, hey, shout out to Cooking with Sir Senior. You dealing with cream corn ass niggas. Cream corn. Shout out, you dealing with cream corn ass niggas talking gangster behind a camera and a keyboard and an avatar. True. And then the crazy part about it, they be mad when they can't make you mad, right? They'll hit you with their best shot. They'll hit you with their best shot, right? They'll say something, and they be trying to get an emotional reaction out of you, right? And then me, I ain't gonna lie, I do get mad and snap every now and then. I get mad and snap every now and then. But that's only when I'm not on the weed. When I'm not on the weed now, cause you guys do know I am kind of emotionally off. I got like a chemical imbalance just a little bit, cause I think I got ADD and I'm bipolar. Now I ain't been clinically diagnosed, but I kind of diagnosed myself. I don't figure the bipolar part out. I definitely got the bipolar. You know what? If I was a betting man, if I was to go to the doctor and get diagnosed, I don't figure that part out. I think I am bipolar. I do get that. I think I am bipolar. But I think I got ADD too. True. You get what I'm saying? So, but I understand these Wakanda niggas very, very well, right? So I just like messing with them. Hey, I just like messing with them. Like, I find joy. I'm the type of dude, when I got a nigga who hate me, When I got a hater, I'm the type of dude, I find joy in making my haters have a bad day. If there's anything that I can say, that can, disturb you or, make you angry or just make you upset, make you not want to go get the bag, get no money and do anything positive in life. If you're a hater, there's nothing that I want to do more than to make sure that your day become a lot worse than it already is. True. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't got shot with every gun emoji on the internet. So I don't been shot a couple of times. I'm a gunshot survivor. I am a gunshot survivor in real life. I got shot twice, one in the neck, one in the back. And in my digital life, I don't got shot digitally from every gun emoji on YouTube. True. So I just, when I see these sapsuckers, man, when I see these sapsuckers and ham bones and jive turkeys, all I have to do, man, I just tell them niggas to kiss my ass twice.
Let me address something to some of the haters out there about me. Y'all can kiss my ass twice.
Niggas be wanting to argue with you. Niggas be wanting to argue with you about some crazy shit. Like, nigga, you ain't important. That important for me to put all this energy into arguing with you, nigga. You ain't nobody.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad. Look at you. You mad. I don't get paid to argue with you. Who is you? You ain't nobody.
You get what I'm saying? Some of these niggas got a whole lot of estrogen going on. There's a chemical imbalance. There's clearly a chemical imbalance with a lot of these niggas, man. They clearly is a chemical imbalance. They have too much estrogen, as Dr. Umar Johnson would say.
You need a testosterone injection. Your estrogen is getting the best of you, my brother. You need a testosterone injection. Your estrogen is getting the best of you, my brother. You are part of the estrogen-based anti-masculinity movement. Stop worrying about me with no shirt on. You are part of the estrogen-based anti-black masculinity movement. I just came from the beach in St. Croix. I took a dip with the ancestors. Is that all right with you, Negropean? I just took a dip with the ancestors. Is that all right with you, Negropean? I just took a dip with the ancestors in the ocean of St. Croix. Is that all right with you? Stop worrying about me and no shirt. Somebody get that brother some testosterone. Somebody get that brother some testosterone. His estrogen levels are a bit too high.
Some of these dudes, and Dr. Joe Umar Johnson, he's a real doctor. He's a real doctor, and he just diagnosed someone with having, extra high estrogen levels. So the doctor, Dr. Umar Johnson, first name doctor, first name doctor, middle name Umar, last name Johnson. First name doctor, middle name Umar, last name Johnson. He just diagnosed someone, having extra high estrogen levels. Now, I'm not a doctor like him, but I have watched plenty of his videos, and I've learned a lot of things from the good doctor. I know how to figure some stuff out. I used to watch General Hospital growing up, Doogie Howser, you know what I mean? What's some of them other, Grey's Anatomy? What's some of them other hospital shows that used to come on in the 80s and 90s and stuff like that? All the hospital shows. So I don't see enough of those things that I'm qualified to diagnose certain things. And when I told you niggas were Wakanda niggas, like I really spotted it dead on. True. What is the signs of a Wakanda nigga? The signs are they lack emotional intelligence, right? They are emotionally reactive, like boyfriend, like Fag 9. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to give Fag 9 a pass because, when you got cottage cheese and titties like him, I'd be mad every day too. So I might have to stall him out for a little bit, right? Also, they are beta males. We know they betas, right? And they throw temper tantrums. That's how we know. So when you see a grown-ass man with YouTube channels, stalking people, taking screenshots, talking about, I'm going to take your rich. I'm going to take your rich. Why you ask me about bets? Why you ask me about bets? I dare you question me about something. Ask me a question. You know that's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with that. You get what I'm saying? So I just want to throw that out there. True. Send him over here. Yeah, Saint Elsewhere, Trapper John MD. Yeah, Trapper John MD and Saint Elsewhere. ER, You see, I got some smart people in the chat. Trapper John MD, Saint as well, ER, Quincy. You right about that, Quincy. Forgot all about Quincy? We got Quincy in there. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't diagnose these sapsuckers. You see, I'm kind of like a guilty pleasure to a lot of these niggas too, right? They hate me, but they hate watch me. I hate the nigga, but I'm gonna watch him. I'm gonna watch the nigga, but I hate him. I hate the nigga, but I'm gonna watch him. I'm gonna watch the nigga, but I hate him. Well, if you hate him, why you watch him? I just want to hear what the whole ass nigga got to say. Okay, but if you watching him, do that mean you hate him? Yeah, I still hate him, but I'm gonna watch him anyways. True. They'll be over here deep tomorrow. Tomorrow they're gonna be deep. I can promise you that. I know how to bring them out. Tomorrow's topic gonna bring them out. I can promise you that. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to my sister Bless. So, anyways. JC said the Juggernaught got lace. Yeah, man, the Juggernaught, man. I don't know what the Juggernaught gonna do. You know what a Juggernaught need to do? Him and I tell you what'd be a good fight for the Juggernaught. Put Joe Joyce, put him in there with Dillian White. Dillian White, you put the Juggernaught in there with Dillian White. I think that'd be a good fight. But Dillian White got popped with PEDs, so I don't know how long he gonna be out. But I don't know how long is he suspended. Shad, what did you say? Frank A-Side Martin. Man, I saw that video, bro. I saw that video of Frank Martin nigga explaining. He was on Two Wakandets. He was on Two Wakandets YouTube channel. I say, yeah, he went to the right channel, dog. He went to the right channel. Cause we know the women. They're part of the they're part of the Wakanda community. So the Alphabet Boys. So of course please call Blue back, get Blue. She was like, call Blu-ray. Arrow, please call Blu-ray. I'm like, God damn, she sound like that what the lady is on Color Purple. I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? Yeah, man. I'm just, you get what I'm saying? So, bro, it's just too much gooch grease going on. They gooch greasing every goddamn thing. Too much beta male shit. And then a Sigma like myself come in the building. I don't give a fuck. A Sigma like myself come in the building. I'm like, y'all see all these niggas with their gooch grease around here, man. That's a whole ass nigga right there. That's a cunt coochie nigga right there. Yeah, nigga, I'm talking to you. That's an old dick in the booty nigga right there. Yeah, that's an old coward ass nigga right there. That's an old chump nigga right there. Yeah, hold on. Y'all, what's that? Y'all a group? Y'all a group? A group of what? A group of fools? Yeah, nigga, we the mighty alphabet boy. Nigga, what's happening, nigga? We the mighty alphabet boy. Well, how y'all mighty? You ain't got no might. In order to have might, you must have power. So you lack power, therefore you can't have any might. Therefore, there's nothing mighty about you. You broke living with your mama. You struggling to help your baby mama pay off that rental center furniture. She doing all the work. You ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? You old pole hustling ass nigga. You's a fake ass attorney. You watch a couple of episodes of Law and Order, and you got these dumb ass niggas thinking you an attorney. They don't know nothing about you. They don't know nothing about you lifting your shirt up, showing that kind of cheese and titties. And then this nigga over here, he's a wannabe pimp from the country. A country nigga like this old wannabe pimp from the country. Oh, old fat greasy nigga named Jabba the Hutt. I'm like, hold on, so all you niggas is a group for real? True. Shit, once I saw that, I was like, shit, this is a perfect opportunity for me to set some foots off of these niggas' ass. I ain't got time for all this gooch grease ass shit from these whole ass niggas. Anyways, Reese Mack said, why the fag non do that? He had a meltdown. He lost his mind literally on camera. He had a meltdown after he got kicked out the ldbc. Jabba the Hutt kicked him out for snitching. They say he was a snitch or some shit. Jabba the Hutt kicked him out, so he couldn't handle it. He had a meltdown. He wanted to come back to the Alphabet Boy, but they won't let him back in. You know what I mean? So him and the Meter Maid. I think the Meter Maid was his road dog. The Meter Maid, what the nigga name? Police Officer Drew Titan. I call him Drew the Midget. But old Ugmo, the nigga look like Master Splinter. The ugly nigga from New York that look like Master Splinter. That nigga there. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? That's what happened. Nigga had a meltdown. Well, fuck, I'm gonna have a meltdown. Nigga, if you kick me out of that broke ass shit, nigga, you did me a favor. True. Nigga did you a favor. Like I told them, nigga be paying membership fees and everything. Niggas gotta pay membership fees. I'm like, boy, what the fuck I look like? Goddamn, paying a country nigga from Milwaukee membership fees for what? And yeah, dog, you pay send them membership fees in, dog. You get to use the hashtag. Shout out to the mighty ldbc. Wait a minute. So the only benefits I'm gonna get from this shit is using a hashtag? Yeah, nigga, yeah. And you get to pay the membership fees. You get access. You get access to me, Jabba the Hutt. So let me get this straight. So I get access to you. Yeah, next time we have our Alphabet Boy convention, you get to come and meet me. We get to do a meet and greet. Okay, we get to do a meet and greet. Okay, so all right, so let me get this straight. Damn, so that's the only benefit. So do you have any medical? If I was to let's say I was to get sick or something and I need to get a prescription from CVS or somewhere, do you have any, do I get any medical benefits? Is there any dental benefits? Do you have any 401k plans a part of this organization? No 401k. What about Roth accounts? Anything I can invest in? Do you have any financial literacy programs I can learn? No, ain't no benefits now. The only benefit is you get to use the hashtag and say shout out to the mighty Alphabet Boy community. True, true, true. I say that's it. I'ma join this shit. You get what I'm saying? I'ma join this. I'ma join this. Yeah, nigga, I'm trying to tell you, dog. See, you get a chance to be a part of a brotherhood. Man, I don't want to be a part of you, you hoe ass niggas. I ain't brothers with you fools. Yeah, you get a chance to be a part of the brotherhood. This ain't no goddamn brotherhood. This is a suckerhood. True, true, true. What I look like joining a group of hoe ass niggas, cunt coochie ass, powder keg ass niggas.
Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
No, I ain't saying
Kick a Pre?
I didn't say
that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Well, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying though. I'd rather be booed up. But baby, listen. Before I join a group of broke niggas online, I'd rather be booed up. I'd rather be booed up somewhere with a tenderoni, listening to Key Sweat.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love you.
You get what I'm saying? Nigga me. Don't like me, fuck. I swear to God, boy. Oh, I don't like this nigga. I swear to God, I hate this nigga, dog. Please, Lord, I hate this nigga, Coach Malachi. Lord, it's this nigga. If you just do this one favor. I can see these group. I can see all these niggas coming together with one big kumbaya, just saying a special prayer. Lord, please, Lord, if you could just do this one favor. It's this one cunt coochie ass nigga named Coach Malachi. We hate that nigga with a passion, Lord. Please, if you could just if you can get this nigga off the internet, I promise you, Lord, if you can just get him out of the YTBC, Lord, I promise you we'll be good. We won't be suffering from gooch grease no more, Lord. We won't lack emotional intelligence. We won't be emotionally reactive. I promise you, Lord, we won't be throwing temper tantrums if you just get rid of this one nigga named Coach Malachi. I'm gonna say a special prayer for these whole ass niggas.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
I just gotta throw that out there. You know what I mean? Say a special prayer for him. Gooch grease will make you do some strange things. Now I don't know anything about that. I'm not I'm currently not experiencing anything like that myself. I'm a very, very clean individual. But if I wasn't clean, maybe then I can understand. But I can't sympathize with that because I'm a very, very clean person. I don't understand how a man can get goose grease in the first goddamn place. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. These niggas running around wearing maxi pads, arguing with the women, blocking motherfuckers. I'm like, these some hoe ass niggas here. These some cunt coochie ass motherfuckers right here, boy. Shout out to old Kiefer. What's going on, fam? Jeff Luciat in the building. My dog Thuggin' D in the building. Shout out to Edward Morris. Salute, fam. JC in the building. Shout out to OG, double OG, triple OG, quadruple OG. We gotta get the lights up. We need 40. We need 40 more lights. We need 40 more lights. Shout out to JC in the building, man. Salute, fam. Shout out to the what, Mr. Ham. OP Gamer, salute, my brother. Oh yeah, shout out to Keenan, man. Keenan in the building, salute, fam. Keenan in the building, salute, my brother. But you get what I'm saying? Hey, that's all I'm saying. I gotta see. It's up to me. It's up to me. I got to be the one on YouTube in boxing to break down what y'all dealing with. Well, when you dealing with old goose grease ass niggas, you notice how over here we be teaching over here, and everybody be learning a lot of stuff. Cause I have diagnosed these guys. Shout out to Weedy in the building. I've diagnosed these guys. Me being a doctor myself, and I got, I learned I got my doctorship. I learned under Dr. Umar Johnson. So I did learn under a doctor. I learned under a real doctor, Dr. Umar Johnson. I learned under Dr. Umar Johnson. I learned under Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, Dr. Umar Johnson. I learned from 2 doctors.
True.
You get what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. I learned, you know what I mean? And now I'm sharing with you guys all that good information I learned from the doctors. You get what I'm saying? So I'm more than qualified to diagnose sapsuckers, jive turkeys, ham bones, chumps, busters. You know what I mean? Gooch grease ass niggas. I'm more than qualified to diagnose them. Shout out to Summer in November. What's going on, sis? We over here just broke down what's been the problem going on. A couple of people in the chat been getting blocked. They been getting blocked, sis. They been getting blocked by sapsuckers and jive turkeys. Different channels. Niggas having gooch grease. Niggas emotionally unintelligent. You know what I mean? They lack emotional intelligence. So it is what it is. I'm just over here breaking it down. Hey, what it say? He said, I'm trying to send a super chat. He won't let me, coach. See, they hate no. Hey, niggas having meltdowns. They having meltdowns. Niggas still crying. I'm like, bro, hey, listen. I told y'all, I keep the toilet paper right here. Well, you guys do know I have sinus problems, so I got to blow my nose stuff. But I keep the toilet paper right here just in case a nigga come in the chat start crying.
True.
If they come in the chat crying, just pull out the toilet paper. Old hospital. Hey, these dudes soft in the hospital cotton. Ain't nothing soft in the hospital cotton. Hospital cotton is soft. Shout out to dog on Elemental dropping a $2 super chat. He said, Coach, have you ever studied under Dr. 805? No, I ain't studied under him. I don't even know who Dr. 805 is. I ain't never studied under him. I studied under the real doctors, Dr. Dre and Dr. Umar Johnson.
True.
See, I studied under real doctors. You can see my doctors. My doctors don't hide behind avatars. I learned from real doctors. Carla, what's your name when you call it from?
What's up? This Coach Eddie from ATL.
Man, Coach Eddie, talk to me, fam.
What's going on, my brother? I saw you've been elevated to the Honorable Minister, Coach Malachi Williams. Yes, sir. A true prophet.
Oh man, yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, I like, man. Coach Eddie, man, we be having fun over here, laughing and kicking it, man. And that's what it's all about. We talk about boxing, but we talk about more than boxing, and it's all about, man, just kicking it and laughing, man, and just enjoying yourself, man. That's all it is, man.
That's it. And like I said, you're doing a good job, with doing the expose of all these clowns. I used to be a victim. One thing, I was brought up in a cult, a boxing cult. Like when you in a boxing cult, you're blinded. But now, when I came over here to the true boxing media family, I've been exposed to the truth. I am no longer exposed to the nonsense of the alphabet boy. Pushing. So I'd like to thank you for that, my brother.
Hey, man, you need to get a comedy, man. You funny the motherfucker. Hey, Coach Eddie, crazy motherfucker. Coach Eddie, I appreciate that, my brother. And since today is Sunday, I want to do my best, brother, to bring the good word. I got this word from the boxing guys. I'm trying to wake them up one Wakanda at a time. You know, sometimes I do have difficult times, Coach Eddie. I don't know how long you've been listening to the live, but I had a guy, and I'm looking at it right here on my phone. I had a guy send me a message on Instagram, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm dead serious. And this guy, his name, I think his name Delicious, was DELEAAAQQ. And this guy hit me up. It's on IG. I got it right. I got it right here. Got it right here. My message right here. Right on my phone. This guy said that you are a miserable, low-life, moral, degenerative coon. He called me 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. And then he said, so I responded back. I said, thank you. So, of course I'm joking. You know me, like, hey, of course I'm joking. So I'm like, man, you know, like, a lot of shit don't get to me like that, you know, because they be trying to trigger me, right? I said, thank you. So he got mad. He got mad and replied back, I see you are still being a slave catcher. The man called me a slave catcher. This nigga think that we back. This nigga think we back in the 1600s, 1700s, and 1800s. He said, I still see you a slave catcher. I said, okay, where's the nigga going at with this? So I replied back. I said, hopefully I can catch you and sell you for pennies on the dollar. True. That's what I told the nigga. Now, this is true. That's what I told the nigga in the chat. So then he replied back. That is what you do. He say, that is what done to you. I guess he tried to say, I don't know what the hell he's saying, but he say, that is what done to you. Self-loathing bitch. He called me a self-loathing bitch. He said, you are co-signing a Mexican spreading misinformation about your own people. I don't know what I'm lost. I don't know what this nigga talking about. He said, this is why you are a failure in your career. He said, who do you train? Okay. Then he said, you are a failure. He said, you get no attention. He said, you get attention from stepping on your own people for validation from even Mexican fan bases. You are a self-hater. He said, you have sunk so low. You are a coon, an Uncle Tom, a sellout. This is what he said, right? So guess what I said? I said, see you at 3 o'clock. I said, see you at 3 o'clock, Wakanda nigga. He say, I did all that writing, and that's all you gonna say? Like, literally, bro, I'm not making this up. He put a laughing emoji right here. Then he said, you know I'm right. Please have some dignity. You have none. And then he sent the screenshot of my Twitter page. He sent the screenshot of my Twitter. He sent the screenshot of my Twitter. And then he said, this is you? He said, you need to grow up. I can't make this up. And guess what? It was 3 o'clock this morning. True. I didn't respond till I woke up like 9 something. I woke up at 9 o'clock, brushed my teeth, washed my face, stuff like that, put my clothes on, and then I checked my phone, and that's when I responded back at 9 something. You can't make this shit up.
You can't make it up. Like you dealing with some low IQ individuals, man. You know, some wolves and sheep clothing. And that's all. They trying to shut down the truth. Anytime the darkness, you know, see the light, they want to shut it down. But the truth is gonna get out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these cats, they got some crazy criteria. You know, one thing about a Wakanda or one of these new guys, man, they'll say, oh, your fighter got punched in the eye. Your fighter got a bloody nose. He ain't no good. Last time I checked, it was boxing, man. People get hit in boxing. So let me get this straight. You get punched in the eye, or you get a bloody nose, you ain't no good. So I guess that just means all the fighters before, all these fighters now wasn't no good because they all got punched in the eye. They all got bloody noses. They all got knocked down. So I don't know what kind of criteria these jokers talking about, man. These are slow motion cats, man. These dudes walking backwards. They on the treadmill. They mind is similar to like a hamster wheel, like a hamster running on a wheel. That's what's in their brain right now.
He do. Listen, I told you, these guys are not boxing fans. That's what I'm trying to prove every day when I do this show. These guys are not boxing fans. Like, you have boxing fans, but then what's going on? You have other things that's going on. The people that's online now, these are not boxing fans. These dudes is like really, I know where they come from because I used to think just like them. I used to think just like them for 25 years. So I do get it. I understand it. But this is 2023. These guys is on some other shit. Like I just, me personally, I just find so much joy in just fucking with them. You know, cause I like to laugh because it's funny to me. I just find so much joy in fucking with them. That's it. That's all.
That's right, Coach.
All right,
keep up the good work, Coach. Great show today.
All right, ATL, stand up, Coach Eddie, man. I just find so much joy. You know, cause I'm so petty. I just find so much joy, and you know, I like fucking with these dudes. These niggas is hilarious. Shout out to Ali Malas. He say the nerves. He's dropping that $2 super chat. He say the nerves. It was the nerve damage. That Dr. 805. Okay, this is a question I have. If it was nerve damage, he shouldn't be having a rematch. Like, did the nerve damage all of a sudden disappear, Alan? You get what I'm saying? That's my question. Shout out to Ebony. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
I want to say, Ebony, you say perfect response. He said he was begging for attention and didn't get Nathan. See you at 3. See, let me tell you something. The reason I don't get upset about anything that's not true. You know, I know me better than I know myself, and people who love me and know me, they know me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I ain't tripping on what nobody called me or whatever, because, you know, if it, you know, it's just names at the end of the day. It's just words, and there's no power to them. The only power to these words is what you allow it to act on you. You get what I'm saying? Like me, like I dish it and I can take it. I talk a whole lot of shit, so when it come back my way, I know how to take it. I don't take this shit personal. This shit funny to me. I'm having fun with this shit.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
This guy right here said, you can't say you thought a way for 25 years, then say you changed. Yeah, I mean, I woke up, I snapped out of it. You know what I mean? So, there's a, life, and then life is about evolution. Like in life, you know, there's a lot of things like, if you look at anybody in this chat, there are probably things that you used to do for years. You probably still do them. There are probably things that people used to think or believe in years. And then as time go by, you wake up and realize that some of the things that you believe and thought about, your worldview or your paradigm in life have changed. Don't nobody stay the same. Life is about growing. Life is about evolving. Life is about evolution. You know, so this planet that we're living on right now is spinning at the moment. 93 million miles away from the sun, but it's spinning at the moment, right? And I think the Earth spin at 1,037 miles per hour, something of that sort. And but we don't feel it. So everything is constantly moving, everything is constantly evolving, everything is constantly changing. If a man see the world, if the man still view the world at 40 years old, the way he did at 20 years old, and I got this from Muhammad Ali, that man just wasted 20 years of his life. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I can't sit back and worry about these niggas, man. Like this shit here, man. I'm having fun with this shit. Shout out to Alan Miller dropping that $2 super chat. He said, ski mask up at 3 a.m. Hate testing from behind the tree. You know what? Listen, that's the saddest part about it. You know how much another man have to really be in your head to where you're texting a guy who you don't like at 3 o'clock in the morning behind an avatar, a faceless avatar, one follower, 3 o'clock in the morning? Like, something is wrong up here. This is what you guys are dealing with. Everything I just read, like emotional intelligence, emotionally reactive, beta males, they throw temper tantrums. This is what you're dealing with. They have victimhood mentalities. They participate in the Victim Olympics. This is what you're dealing with. I'm spot on in my analysis. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I got some niggas that are, what you said, Elena said, the obsession is real. I have some niggas online that are obsessed with me. Like literally. They fuck with me like every day, right? And they motivate me every day though. Because I'm the type of nigga, I just be motivated. I'm a self-motivated anyways. I get motivated. I'm like, oh, man, finna go fuck with these niggas homo, dog. We gonna have about 700, 800 people, 900 people in the chat. Finna go fuck with these niggas, roast these niggas, talk that shit to these niggas. And guess what? We gonna do it all over again the next day. True. The shit a joke to me. It ain't really. Shout out to Passion for Beauty. Hey, what to say? Bless. Yeah, hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. Anyways, I don't know what's going on in that heavyweight division though. That heavyweight division, man. Hopefully Zang, Zang get a shot. I think Wilder's still trying to work that fight out with Anthony Joshua. I don't know what's gonna go on with Wilder and Joshua in December or maybe next year. I have no idea, man. It's just a whole lot of shit going on in the heavyweight division. It don't look like Tyson Fury. Carla, hold on. It doesn't look like Tyson Fury is interested in going anywhere near Alexander Usyk, so we can forget that. So it is what it is, man. Carla, what's your name when you call it from?
D-Block 3 times.
D-Block 3 times. Talk to me.
But, Coach, Bob Arum said they want that fight.
What fight?
Bob Arum said they want Tyson Fury to fight and be the undisputed champion of the world. Ever since Lennox Lewis.
Yeah.
See that? Ever since Lennox Lewis. That's what Top Rank said, Coach. And they interviewed him 2 weeks ago. Now, he said that before. And we heard all the talk. The fight was going to get made. Then all of this shit started happening. Like I said, I like Tyson Fury in the ring. But his antics is just, I don't know what he's worried about. He's a great boxer, great technician. I mean, the guy destroyed what was supposed to be the greatest threat in heavyweight division history, Deontay Wilder. And that was a false narrative against the BBC. What you got to say with that?
I don't think, it's for me, D-Block, it's not what Bob Arum wants. It's what Tyson Fury wants. See, Bob Arum can say they want that fight. The question is, do Tyson Fury want that fight? And apparently he doesn't want that fight at all. He want to stay the hell away from it. He going to talk shit. He pumped up middleweight, this and that, ahoy there, shiver me timbers, band the anchors, mateys. I'm the Gypsy King. There's not a man born from me pappy's loins that come from me pappy's loins that can beat me. He want all that shit sound good, but when it come to, for some reason, he do not want to get in the ring with Usyk. So, that's what I got to say about it, man. I believe Bob Arum want the fight, because he think he knows it's gonna be. He's probably looking at it from a business standpoint. But the question is, does Tyson Fury want it? And so far, it don't look like it.
Okay. I gotta say this thing, and because the show is great. I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at the Cowboy game. I'm kind of frustrated. I'm kind of pissed off right now. Hate. My boys are down 10. We down by 7. It's okay. It's first half. It has nothing to do with boxing, of course. But you know how I love my Cowboys, Coach, and I love the show too. So I'm putting both. I got both of you on my screen. So I gotta say it like this. And it's fact. Mm-hmm. Coach, people cannot keep on telling me that the Charlo's gonna win. You know what I love about Canelo, Coach? He keeps everything in his head. Everything that people have said, just like Terrence Crawford. That's why I love him, man. Everything that you always said about him, even in the past, when Charlo was talking all that noise, both of them were, even back in 54. Canelo remembers that. So even in the show, you can see it, or even on interviews. Mm-hmm. So he got a grudge in him. So I'm telling you, he's going to go in there and beat that man to the punch. He's going to beat him to the punch every time. And I see Charlo. I see you, Coach. I know you're giving him a chance. But I really feel like this will close the chapter of all the hate from the Charlos, from Houston, from all the people that said he never fought a slick back fight. I'm going to tell you something, Coach. Last night I watched Austin Trout versus Canelo. I don't know if you ever gone back to see that fight.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while, to be honest with you.
And I'm going to tell you something. That was a tough fight. That was a tough-ass fight. I think for me, Canelo has learned so much, Coach, that people don't give him his props because they say that he's fought the European bombs. He's fought all these type of guys that really don't give him no credit for nothing. Mm-hmm. But when I saw him go in there and bite his teeth and fight Trout, Coach, I saw where he was going to become great. I know he lost to Floyd Mayweather after that. Mm-hmm. But Let's give Canelo cinnamon buns. Cinnamon buns. Let's give my brother some props. Because them cinnamon buns are going to go in there and knock Houston's ass out. What you got to say with that, Coach?
I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm still leaning towards Canelo as of now because, as I said before, I do understand, inactivity is not really good in today's time with a lot of fighters. When you're inactive, when you start getting into those later rounds, your legs don't be there like they should because you're not used to fighting. You've been training, but it's different from fighting, even sparring, right? And then he's been inactive for 16 months. And we saw just recently some of these fighters that's been inactive, from Errol Spence to the Cool Boy Stealth to there's another fighter that was inactive, to Josh Taylor. So these are great fighters, but when you run it up in there against another great fighter and you've been inactive versus a fighter that's been active, it hasn't looked good. None this year. So that's what I got to say about it.
I'm gonna run my mouth all week for Houston. I'm gonna run my mouth all week for Houston. Remember that, Houston. All week. I'm a dog you down. Believe me, Charlo's ain't nothing. Here comes the undisputed king at 158, the king of the ring, Mr. Cinnamon Bun, D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore, stand up.
Shout out D-Block. And again, this doesn't mean that Jermell Charlo can't win. I'm not saying he can't win, but what I'm saying is, this is going to be, both men look like they're ready. Jermell Charlo looks like he's ready. Canelo looks like he's ready. So, and it looks like that Jermell Charlo is a bigger fighter than Canelo. He looks bigger than Canelo, so I think something is telling me that Canelo is training for speed in this fight. It look, from what I've been seeing from the training, Canelo looks slim, look like he slimmed down, and then of course Jermell Charlo is beefed up. So I don't know if that weight that extra weight that he's putting on, because again he probably walks around heavier than 168. Of course, he probably walks around heavier than that. But the thing is he used to fighting at that weight after rehydrating and stuff like that? So we'll see. I want to see if he can take those punches. It's not a doubt in my mind that Canelo can take Jermell Charlo's punches. I've seen him get hit with clean uppercuts, left hooks, right hooks from Triple G. I'm talking about clean shots. And you get what I'm saying? So some of the shots he rolled with, some of the shots he got caught clean with him. So, so for me, but he hasn't got hit by Jermell Charlo. But again, bro, there's nothing that's telling me that Jermell Charlo is going to knock Canelo out. And I'm just being honest with you. And you guys know I rock with Jermell Charlo. I like Canelo as well, but I rock with Jermell Charlo, but I'm just being honest. I don't see that. So I don't see that there's anything that Jermell Charlo can bring to the table from a stylistic standpoint and a skill set standpoint that Canelo hasn't seen before. So I don't think he has an advantage there. It's just going to be the hungriest dog going to get the steak at the end of the day. I want to see what these guys look like in the second half of the fight. Of course, the first half is important, but what it looked like in the second half of the fight, when these guys figure each other out, get the timing down, it's a lot. It's a lot. This week gonna tell me a lot. When I start looking at a lot of the press conferences leading up, the weigh-in, and then that's gonna tell me everything I need to know. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. That's how I see it. That inactivity real, bro. And then you moving up, stuff like that. So I'm still leaning towards Canelo in this fight so far. Shout out to K. Carlson. He said, I never known or remember Canelo hit the canvas. Nah, he ain't never hit the canvas, not that I know of. He never hit the canvas, not that I know of. You know what I mean? And what you say? Yagami, you say I hope people don't disregard Jermell after he loses. I mean, this is crazy, bro. Like, boxing is about wins and losses. Somebody got to win, somebody got to lose, right? Somebody got to win, somebody have to lose. Just because a fighter loses, shout out to Mimi 24. Just because a fighter loses, it doesn't mean that you disregard the fighter. You got some great fighters that have lost fights. No, it doesn't mean to disregard them. You understand? No, it doesn't mean to disregard the fighter. Some of these fighters have some hell of a losses. Sometimes, man, you run across the right guy. Like Spence lost to Crawford. You don't disregard Errol Spence because he lost to Crawford. He lost to a hell of a dude. Irregardless of how much they try to downplay the guy that you lost to, that he lost to. And this is why you never try to downplay the opponent. Because what happens is, if you lose to that opponent, then what does that say about you? Does it say that you was overrated? If someone feel that, oh man, Crawford really wasn't that good, he had a leggy fight, this and that, yada yada yada, Errol is a way better fighter than this and that. So how did he lose to this fighter that's a lesser fighter? So we got to come up with all types of excuses and conspiracies and this and that, all because we don't want to say we was wrong. You see how easy that is? Saying that you're wrong, admitting that you're wrong. Man, I was totally wrong about my pick, dog. Man, I thought everything I thought was the total opposite. I thought Crawford was too small. I was wrong about that. I thought he wasn't going to be able to handle the pressure. I was wrong about that. I thought that he didn't have the punching power to hurt Spence. I was wrong about that. I thought Spence was going to, punching power was going to be too much for him. I was wrong about that. Like everything, I thought Spence had the better footwork. I was wrong about that. I thought Spence had the better defense. I was wrong about that. I thought Spence had the better trainer the night of the fight. I was wrong about that. I thought Spence had higher ring IQ. I was wrong about that. See, if you just say, man, I was wrong about that, it alleviates a lot of stress. But what happens is when your mind goes into what they call it, when you've been traumatized, when your mind goes into defense mode after suffering psychological trauma from seeing the guy that you hate beat up on the guy that you love so much, then you got to start making up shit. You got to try to overcompensate for the trauma that you just experienced, when in actuality, it shouldn't be any trauma at all. It's just a fight. Nothing more, nothing less. Me and you were not in the ring getting punched by Terrence Crawford, or vice versa. I wasn't getting punched by neither one of them dudes. I didn't get hit with that uppercut. Errol Spence did. Some niggas feel like that, yeah, nigga, I felt that uppercut. When he hit him, I felt it. And this and that. It's crazy. Shout out to Ali Maddox. True. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Shout out to my sister Food Revolution. She said denial. That's exactly what it is. Shout out to La Jessica. La Jessica is in the building as well. It's a classic case of denial. It is what it is. What you say, Alan? You say, cool. D-Block, Nello remembers everything that Charlo said, but the real. He said, but the real is, can Ginger Duck remember all the fights he ducked? Because we do. Hey, dog.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
That doggone my main man, doggone Allen, boy. Allen don't play. He said, do Canelo remember all the slick black fighters that he's ducked?
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a Broham.
Bruh, like this is, I like him to say that. Now I'm the #1 contender. Now I'm tired of James the Poodle, the Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. I'm tired of sitting right around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in the Broham. Dude ain't fought nobody. My main man mad because he's still in the Broham. You get what I'm saying? Man, 38 hot, still in the Broham, and he's seeing doggone Canelo ride around town with 8 Rolls Royces.
Get out while you can. Don't get a sucker no statue. Give him guts.
Hey, Clubber Lane, pull up on him and tell him what time it is.
I am ranked #1. 1! That means I'm the best. But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
We got some fighters out there, they taking the easy matches, fighting other bums. We do know that damn Jaime Munguia, boy, he got a resume full of bums, boy. I don't know. Jaime Munguia is what, 42, 43, 40 of them was, probably 39 of them was bums. I said, damn, where he found all these goddamn children? I didn't want to say bums, I ain't gonna say that. But the fighters call these other bums. Fighters do that too. So, that nigga fought bums. They be I heard Better than Boss say that. The man fought bums. He ain't fought nobody. Now, come on, man. That man, what they say he was, that was smoke and mirrors. And y'all know how Better the Boss talk. That was smoke and mirrors. That was marketing. The PBC marketed them fighters good, man. He ain't fought nobody. All them flat-footed dudes he fought, I'm telling you, man, we gonna kill him. He say, we gonna kill him. You know, nigga had me crying, boy. Hey, brother had me crying, bro. We gonna kill him. The man ain't fought nobody. I'm like, man. Hey, I got nigga had me. Hey, bro, hey, I was crying like a motherfucker. Hey, boy, hey, boy, listen. I was on that good green. Man. That man had me crying. I was laughing so hard at the gym at doggone B&B Boxing Academy. I say, this nigga here's a damn fool, bro. Damn fool. Hey, what he say? He say blowing up his record, still trash. I am ranked number 1. 1. That means I'm the best. But this boy be taking the easy matches, fighting other bums. I'm like, bro, this era right here, and you can't even call a fighter out. Fan bases jump in the way. They jump in the way and want to take up for their fighter. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Roy Graham, Baltimore. How you doing, brother?
Sure, be more. Talk to me, fam.
Well, just 2 quick subjects, man. I heard you mentioned somebody, I don't know if they sent you a text or whatever, about ducking and Canelo. Okay, the next person that does that, can you please ask them who did he duck that has fought better competition than him? Because that's the only way you could really say somebody ducked somebody else if they fought better competition and yada, 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 right? Okay, move on from that. I saw the fight with Zang and Joe Joyce, right? Joe Joyce is doing the same thing the last fight. He didn't change too much. He started off moving in the right direction. Then as soon as that left started coming, he slid right back over, and that's why he got knocked out. Now, I would love to see Zhang and White fight because that would be a good comeback fight for White, and that will tell White and everybody else where he is. If he beats Zhang, okay, give him another shot. If he doesn't, then say la vie. He could go take a vacation somewhere. But, that's the fight that I want to see.
Dillian White on suspension for well, he on steroids, not steroids, but illegal substances, right? He got banned. He got suspended, right?
No, he there was no proof that he failed anything. They said it was a adverse reading. They never said he was on anything. It was an adverse reading, just like the last time they said he was on something and they cleared him some months later. He didn't. No. I really strongly doubt that he took anything, and I'm not saying that because I'm a big fan of the man's. But if it was clear that he took something, then they would say, "Well, this is what he got caught with," just like they did with Big Baby when he was about to fight Joshua. They went through all the drugs that was found in his system. All they said it was an adverse reading. That's all they said. They didn't say nothing else.
So what happened? Did he get suspended or what?
I don't know the rest of it because I tuned it out.
Oh, so you don't. Okay. So let me get this straight. So you don't know that part. What happened after the adverse reading? But you know that they told him it was an adverse reading. He didn't get really permanent.
And then, no. But then I did follow up a little bit, but I never once came across any evidence that said that he was banned for this steroid, he was banned for that steroid, and then I tuned it the hell out, coach. For real, I mean, because if he was guilty, no, listen, hold, no, ain't no bullshit. If he was guilty, then they would have said, okay, this was found in his system. They simply said adverse reading, and then they didn't give him a chance to clear his name or anything. They just said the fight's off. Period. I didn't hear any talk about suspension and nothing else. I mean, did you hear me talk about suspension?
Man, I thought that man was suspended. They don't call this man.
I didn't hear any talk. I didn't hear no talks about suspension. I just know they canceled the fight.
They canceled.
I know, and
they canceled
listen,
the fight
I'm
for
a fair
reason.
brother. No, but I'm a fair brother. If someone could tell me, to prove to me what he got caught with, then I will listen to him, and I will just say, okay, well, he's wrong. But if you just say if it's just adverse reading, then let him get tested again. And if he fails, boom, cancel the damn fight. But don't cancel the fight outright like that. Go ahead, man. Laugh it up, but I think fair is fair.
With the bullshit, man. Try you with the bullshit.
Nah,
man.
that ain't no bullshit. No. Okay, coach. You know me. I like to research.
You a dog, man. I fuck with you, Troy, man. But God, they canceled the fight for a reason, man. The man had to fight.
Of course, they canceled the fight for a reason.
I mean,
you want to know my take on it, brother? You want to know my actual factual take on it?
What's that?
This dude has been training with Buddy McGirt for months, and you got to be serious when you train with him. right? He's been training with him for months. Never deviated, never anything. Came into shape. He looked like he was in great shape. So this dude, Anthony Joshua, he might still have the physical skills, but mentally, even he said it, he's not all there. So why would they want to put him in a possibly tough fight with this man over here when they could put him in a easier fight with the guy that he fought and then jump into a big payday to fight Wilder? That's the way I'm looking at it. It doesn't seem too far-fetched to me because nothing was proven. There was no drug that was found in the system, just adverse readings.
Troy, man,
somebody tell me what drug he took. No,
Troy,
no.
Troy,
somebody tell me what drug he took.
You explaining right now, Troy. Troy, you been
I'm not. I'm simply trying to find out what drug did the man take.
Much love for you, man.
What did he take, Coach?
Right
What did he take?
You niggas explaining right now. The man got suspended. The man, listen, the man had a fight. The man had a fight with Anthony Joshua. He got popped dirty with an illegal substance in his system.
Nope.
Right? And then they had to find a last-minute replacement for Anthony Joshua to fight. That's what happened.
Well, no, but all I asked, I even called. No, but brother, I called over to the UK where people would know what he got called with. Nobody said anything. Just said it was an adverse reading. Nobody said it. Nobody that I spoke to who's in the know over there could they tell me what he got called with. He just said, "Hey, brother, it's an adverse reading."
An adverse reading for what?
Yeah.
What does adverse reading mean? Please explain
that. There was. It could mean two things. One, it could mean that there is something there, but it's not clear enough for them to see it. Or number two, it could be just like it was the last time. It was a situation that happened that wasn't a man's fault. It was the lab's fault, which is why he was cleared last time. So if the people in the UK who should know don't know, how could anybody over here know?
All right, Troy. All right.
Mm-hmm. All right, brother. You have a good day, but that's just the facts.
All right.
That's just the facts.
Boy, that's what I heard. Hey, I don't know what y'all heard. Listen, I don't know what y'all heard, but you know what I just heard? This is what I heard.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Boy, listen, man. Don't let Troy fool y'all. Troy is a diehard Dillian White fan. Troy loved Dillian White, boy. Oh, my Lord. That's my dog. That's my dog, Troy, though, man. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Martin from Jersey.
Martin from Jersey. Talk to me, fam.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter.
Coach. Go ahead.
Coach, man. That's all that nigga's played for, man.
All that nigga's played, man. I'm like, damn, he hurted me because Troy my dog. I'm like, oh, man, come on, Troy, man. No, man, see, they said it was adverse findings. Adverse.
That was crazy.
What he got popped for. I said, okay, what does adverse mean? Now, hold on. I need to talk question now. Now, adverse could mean that there was something there, but they couldn't come to conclusive evidence that there was something there. So now that what adverse mean. That don't necessarily mean that he had something in his system, because what it was adverse. I'm like, man, so did he get popped?
I couldn't believe what I was listening to. Because I like Troy myself. He's a good guy. He lost me today. He lost me. Anyway, Coach, that's it for me. I just have to call because I was dying laughing on this side, man. All right, Coach.
All right, man. Shout out to the bar, man. Brick City, stand up. Hey, I'm just saying, y'all. Now, hold on now. Hey, doggone. Hey, just imagine you nigga getting caught. Hey, boy, I say, boy, you know, boy, I showed up hate, boy. And listen, boy, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. If me and Troy together, and let's say we get pulled by the police, right? We get pulled by the police, or if we in court somewhere, let's say we get pulled by the police, go to jail or something, right? And Troy by co-defendant. And we in court somewhere, and they put Troy on the stand. I said, yeah, man, y'all put Troy on the stand, man. He said, what we gonna do? We gonna put Troy on the stand. Yeah, y'all go right ahead. Go right ahead and put Troy on the stand. Sir, Mr. Short Graham, you know, you swear to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth to help you God. Well, that all depends. Sir, what does that depend on? Which God are you referring to? Because I'm Jamaican and I don't believe in the same God that you may believe in. So, all right, sir, well, whatever deity that you believe in, do you swear to tell the truth? Well, where I'm from, we don't believe in swearing. We don't believe in swearing because swearing is something that's not good to do. I don't want to use God's name in vain. So, it is what it is. Especially in this courtroom where, thousands of black men, you guys sent to prison every day unjustifiably in this courtroom. So I can see Troy in there right now. I'm like, yes, I got him. All right, I got motherfucking Troy in there. They not going to get an answer out of Troy. I can tell you that. They would not get an answer out of Troy. True. Shit. They think they're going to get a straight answer out of Troy. Troy is the one that you want, that you want to, yeah, listen. They ain't going to get no answer out of Troy. No, they not. Sir, where were you the day of September 17th, 2022? Where was I the day of September 17th, 2022? Yes. I don't remember. Sir, are you sure you don't remember? We have you on camera showing your exact location, September 17, 2022. Well, if you have me on camera, you know my exact location. Why are you asking me where I was at? When you already know. Why are you asking me when you already know? Your Honor, I'm just saying, Judge, this doesn't make any sense. This lady is sitting here asking me questions of my whereabouts a year ago. I don't remember where I was at over a year ago. She's asking me my whereabouts, but one breath, but yet she's saying that she has me on video and she knows exactly where I'm at. Well, if you know where I was at, why are you asking me? You know what I mean? It's right. It's right. It's right. Hey, boy, the prosecutor will have a hard time getting some answers out of trouble, bro. Motherfucker gonna be, hey, I remember when Don King got sued, right? I think he went to trial or something. IRS, I think it was either the IRS or somebody was bringing Don King up on like for taxes. They were trying to get him on taxes, tax evasion, or something of that sort. Don King went to jury trial. And you know what, I think it was, I want to say it was taxes. It was either taxes, the prosecutor tried to bring him up on some kind of charges dealing with defrauding one of his, it was either taxes or it was I think defrauding one of the fighters because he had insurance on him or something of that sort, right? And the prosecutor said something of the sort like this. The worst thing that we did, the biggest mistake that we made was asking Don King to come on the stand. They said when Don King came on the stand to speak on his behalf, all he did was confuse the jury. True. The jury was confused. They was interviewing a couple of people. I think it ended up in a mistrial or something of that sort. I think either once or twice. But it ended up in a mistrial, right? And they interviewed one of the jury people. They were like, man, what happened? Why y'all can't come to a conclusion? Man, the nigga confused me, man. I was kind of confused about this. And then when the state said one thing, and when the state go first and they lay their case out there, you normally be guilty, the way they lay it out there, right? And then when you come back and do it, you got a defense that do the rebuttal, but they say they messed up and put Don King on the stand. When they put Don King on the stand, that was a bigger mistake they made. True. Hey, what to say, sir? You said it was taxes? I couldn't remember what it was, fam. I knew it was either taxes or insurance fraud or something on one of his fighters. But bruh, they couldn't get him. They said once Don went to talking, it was a wrap. Shout out to Lisa Bells. He said, Troy, I got you. It's different over there. Oh, you talking about the BBOC? Yeah, you talking about with Dillian White. They got the BBOC over there. That's their drug. I think that's their drug organization. Well, that's their sanctioning body, so to speak. What did he say, Scott G? He said, what's up? So Joe got knocked out. Wilder would have done it faster. I don't know because Wilder hasn't been active. And Wilder, to be honest with you guys, Wilder's kind of like an inactive fighter right now because he got knocked out by Tyson Fury. What year that was? Was that 2021? I think that was 2021. I think that was 2021. So, hold on. Let me see something. And the reason why I say Wilder's kind of like an inactive fighter because when he came back, he only fought one round. He knocked out Robert Helenius in one round. So he didn't really get the rounds in. And of course, in boxing, you don't pay for overtime, so I do get that. But if you look at it, let's see, he lost to Fury October 2021. He came back and fought a year later. He beat Robert Helenius October 2022. It was only a one-round fight. And we're going into October 2023, and he hasn't had a fight since. And more than likely, he's not going to have a fight. So, he's not going to have a fight probably until maybe next year sometime if the Joshua fight don't happen. So, it's kind of like he's an inactive fighter. It's kind of like one fight in 2000, 2 fights in 2019, 1 fight in 2020, 1 fight in 2021, 1 fight in 2022. So I guess it ain't that bad. But the Robert Helenius, it was only one round. Did you get what I'm saying? So it was only one round. So I don't know. So what you say, fam? He has fought one round in 2 years. Yeah, exactly. He's fought one round in 2 years. So I don't know. And I tell you guys, man, when you ain't really been active, bro, when you haven't been active, it affects your timing. It affects your rhythm. When you're coming back, I would advise any fighter, if you're coming back off of inactivity, don't fight a top guy off of inactivity. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if that guy been fighting and you haven't been fighting, I don't advise any fighter to fight a top guy off of inactivity. It throw your timing off, throw your rhythm off, stuff like that, So. Hey, what did say, Thugger D? You say he need another can. Yeah, hey, Thugger D, Wilder, they probably got to give Wilder probably another can, but give him something that's going to let him put some rounds in. Wilder got to get some rounds in because if he only fought one round in 2 years, he's going to need to get some rounds so he can get his legs up under him. You get what I'm saying? The long layoff, I think the long layoff will hurt him if he come up against a top guy. Like, if Wilder was to fight Zang right now, I would have to lean towards Zang beating Wilder because Zang has been active and Wilder hasn't. And I think that fight will probably end by knockout. So, yeah, I would definitely lean towards Zang. If Wilder was to fight Zang right now, I would definitely lean towards Zang beating Wilder. Not because, and it's because he hasn't been active. If he's only fought one round in 2 years, to me, that's disturbing. Hold on. But see, Wilder want big money fights right now. He want big money fights right now, so he probably can. They got a Big Bang Zang. I got him right here. Big Bang Zang fought. See, you get what I'm saying? See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Big Bang Zang fought 2 fights in 2021. He fought 2 fights in 2022. He got robbed against Ergovic. He beat Ergovic. They didn't know where. That should have been a unanimous decision. He beat Ergovic. He got robbed in that. And then he fought 2 fights in 2023. So in the past 2 years, Zang has fought 10, 12, 13, 25, 31, 34 rounds. In the past 2 years, Zang has fought 34 rounds. In the past 2 years, Wilder's fought 1 round. Do you guys get what I'm saying? True. Hey, Thugger D, you get what I'm saying? In the past 2 years, fam, Zang has fought 34 rounds. In the past 2 years, Wilder's fought 1 round. See, you got to look at all you got to factor all of that into the equation. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm like, man, like this dude, he ain't been active, bro. We know Wilder got that punch, but Everybody know he got that punch now. You know, so styles make fights, and Zang is a southpaw. Hard-hitting southpaw. So, you get what I'm saying? Shout out to Stranger. He said there's literally selfies of Dillian White with needles laying around the beach over the years. Oh, y'all talking about Dillian White? I don't know what that is though. I don't know what that is. What he got? As a matter, I can look it up. Let's look it up. He said Wilder used to be scared of AJ. AJ is now fooled. Okay. He popped 3 times? Let me see. He can say he got popped 3 times? Who got popped 3 times? Was that somebody Dillian White? He said they got a statue of Wilder in Tuscaloosa. He got to represent for the town. Yeah, that was a white dude. I don't know if you noticed on Thuggy D. That was a white dude that made that statue. I got pictures. White dude that made that statue for Wilder. You say, oh, that Dillian White beach with needles sounds like a photo. Let me see what's up. What did Dillian White? Because Troy say what did Dillian White get popped with? I don't know. Let's look up Dillian White. Troy say they didn't say what he got popped for. Let me see. They got a video of this guy, Dillian White, former coach. Hold on, what did he say? Breaking down Dillian White. Let me look up Dillian White's suspension. Let me see what's up. So this is what Troy was talking about. Troy was talking about this right here. Back in 2019, this is what Troy was talking about. He said White was provisionally suspended again in July 2019 after a test had adverse findings before his fight with Oscar Rivas, but was reinstated in December of that year. Okay. So let's look at this one right here. Let's blow this up. Now this is Yahoo Finance. No, Yahoo Sports. Let's blow this up. I'm going to let you guys see it. I don't want nobody thinking I'm making stuff up. I want you guys to see it. Hold on. Anthony Joshua, Dillian White fight canceled after White failed drug test. Let's see what this is about. It said a heavyweight rematch between Anthony Joshua and Dillian White was canceled by promoter Saturday after White's random pre-fight drug test found adverse analytical findings in his sample. This is what Troy was talking about. What the fuck is adverse? Okay. August 5th, 2023. Today, the voluntary anti-doping, which is VADA, informed Matchroom, the Association of Boxing Commissions, and the British Board, the BBB, whatever, British Boxing Board of Control, that Dillian White had returned adverse analytical findings as part of a random anti-doping protocol. In light of this news, the fight will be canceled and a full investigation to be conducted. Now, this is what Troy is talking about. They said adverse. Now, this is what Troy is saying. This is what he is saying. It said the British boxers were scheduled to fight August the 12th in London. Let's see what's up. Joshua 33 last fought Jermaine Franklin in April and won by unanimous decision. While Joshua was victorious, his fight was by no means a strong indication of his ability in the ring. He lost his previous fights against Usyk. White 35 last fought in 2022 when he beat Franklin in 12 rounds by majority decision. It says right here, this isn't White's first run-in with the failed drug test either. He was banned from boxing from 2012 to 2014. Okay. After a test revealed a controlled substance in one of White's supplements. He fought Joshua for the first time a year after his return to the boxing ring. White was provisionally suspended again in July of 2019 after a test had adverse findings before the fight with Oscar Rivas, but was reinstated in December of that year. Now, Troy, this is the problem I have. This is the problem I have with this, Troy. This guy has been popped 3 times. 1 time he was suspended. 2 times adverse readings. Like, why is Dillian White always having adverse findings in his system before a fight? Like, this is okay. I can see 1 time, 2, but 3 times. And I don't know what this adverse finding means. Like, I need a clear definition of that, because that seems very, very vague to me. You get what I'm saying? True. It seems very, very vague to me. I want to see exactly. Robert said adverse equals fail, and it had to be something because they suspended the fight. You get what I'm saying? So, like, bro, this is 3 times. This is the 3rd time. Like, what's the chances of adverse findings always showing up in when you get ready to have a big fight, for the most part? I think they're doing an investigation right now, Troy. I don't know, fam, but hey, what you say, sis? You say adverse could mean tainted. Okay. Yeah, I guess it could mean tainted. I don't know. All I'm saying, Lisa, is this. Either this is a coincidence or a conspiracy. This is either a coincidence or a conspiracy. That's all I'm saying. So, that's all I'm saying. What did I say? Ahmed said adverse means non-negative. So what did they find in this system? That's what I want to know. I don't know. Maybe it's a conspiracy against White. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach, man? How are you, man? It's Cassidy, man. Heavy bag. What's up, man?
Man, Cassidy, talk to me, fam.
How are you today, man? You're looking healthy and fresh as usual, Coach, man.
Yeah, man. I'm good. I'm feeling good, man. I went running.
Lovely, man. I wanted to speak on two topics there. Let me get this Dillian White situation cleared. You know what I'm saying to you? I think when they say adverse findings, I think they're speaking on. He's saying that he didn't take anything at all, but the tests are coming up showing that he took something, but they don't know what it possibly could be. I don't know. They don't know. They're saying that it's not what they thought it was. There's something still in his system, they're saying, but it wasn't what they thought it was. It's still unknown. It's still unclear. So I think that's what adverse finding means. But I'm not too sure. You know, he's from that area. He's from that end, South London. You know what I'm saying? He's from Brixton. I'm from Peckham. So it might be some of that jerk chicken that he'd be yamming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might be some of the oil from the jerk chicken. You know what I'm saying to you, Coach? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying to you? The heavyweight division is a very interesting division, Coach. You know what I'm saying to you? Big Bang Zang, he done very well yesterday. He showed that he can do 2 times. He can rejoice what he did. Rejoice, you know, that's fun. He can do what he did to Joyce once again. What I mean by that, I mean that he's a very smart fighter, ex-Olympian. Joe Joyce doesn't have a great amateur background. He came into the game. They pushed him as far as they could because of his age per se. But Zang, there was only 1-2 slight adjustments that Joe Joyce could have made, but overdue over time. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All he needed to do was avoid that left hand, which was he couldn't seem to get out of rhythm. He came in 20 pounds heavier for some reason. I don't know. You really know that he was slow, like a tortoise. You know what I'm saying to you? Zhang is a very quality fighter at that heavyweight division. And like you said, he did beat Hrgovic. He didn't get the. He wasn't meant to win that fight. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't get the nod. But I want to see him in there with multiple guys. He's now the WBO interim champion. I want to see him in there with guys that I want him to get the Hrgovic rematch because Hrgovic is number 1 in the IBF. I want to see him against Andy Ruiz. I want to see him in there against Wilder. I have Wilder. I have Zhang beating Wilder. I have Zhang beating Wilder right now because, like you said, Coach, there's no way in hell that you can have almost 40 rounds in 2 years, and Wilder has only had 1 round.
Yeah,
that equals to a beating.
Yeah,
he's been inactive,
and that's the thing. Yeah.
And sorry, coach, man. I don't want to, you get me, filibuster you for too long, you know what I'm saying to you. So, it was nice speaking to you once again, coach. And I got one more for you. What do you think of, the heavyweight division in total? Because there's so many, good fighters that are not getting, there's so many O's that are not being taken right now. Again, you have Anthony Joshua, you got Gerald Miller, you know about Makhmudov, have you heard of Makhmudov?
Yeah, Makhmudov, yeah, I like him.
Makhmudov, you still have Joseph Parker in the reins. Jared Anderson is a young stud. Dubois, still ex-champion. You got Hrgovic, you got Ajagba, Frank Sanchez, you have Wilder, you got I want to see Bakoli, Martin Bakoli. He beat the shit out of Tony Yoka. Tony Yoka won the gold medal. Bakoli made him look like nothing. You know what I'm saying to you? There's multiple guys there. Manuel Shaw is the WA interim champion also. You know what I'm saying? There's multiple guys.
I think he's in Germany. He's out of Germany, right? Shaw?
Manuel Shaw, yeah, he's out in Germany. There's another fight coming up. There's Otto Wallin and Gassiev. Otto Wallin and Gassiev. Otto Wallin is a good fighter. Gassiev is moving up from cruiserweight into the heavyweight division. That's another name that you need to look out for, Gassiev. So yeah, man, it's a very interesting division, coach, man. So thank you for your time. You know what I'm saying to you. Thank you for what you do again in the YTBC. You know what I'm saying to you. And if you want to talk some shit, call the coach. You understand what I'm saying to you?
I
got one more question for you. I got one more question for D-Block. Hey, D-Block, would you rather the Dallas Cowboys winning the Super Bowl, or would you rather see Tank Davis get knocked out, clean out cold onto the canvas? Which one would you pick? Super Bowl for Dallas Cowboys that haven't won it in how many years, or Tank Davis to get knocked out? Thank you, coach.
Shout out to Cassidy. Salute. I don't know. Hey, that's a good question. Hey, that's a good question there, man. Let's give everybody a round of applause. That's a good question there, man. I don't know, man. I think I think he would rather, them Dallas fans are motherfuckers, man. He'll probably want to see Dallas win the Super Bowl more so than Tank Davis. So, hey, what did say? Robin say he say Tank. That's easy for D Block. Hey, you know what? Robin say that's easy for D Block. He want to see Tank get down. Hold on. Let's see. We got this. The last call. This is the last call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, he called me out, Coach. It's D Block. He called me out.
All right, D Block 4 times.
I was holding on, but shit, he just called me out. I love Anthony Joshua, by the way. I've always respected Anthony Joshua for what he did for the division.
Yeah.
He came and unified. He was a real heavyweight champion of the world. He kept his word. He fought everybody. Look, at the end of the day, he wasn't scared of Wilder. He offered him a contract. Wilder and his PBC mate, Al Heyman didn't want that fight. And that's fact. They knew what Wilder's kryptonite was. A good boxer, great puncher, which is Joshua. At that time, Joshua was the king of the ring. At that time, Joshua didn't give a fuck. He fought a certain way. I gotta be honest with you, Klitschko taught him a lot, in that fight. He got a little scared at the end of the day. He kind of wasn't the same fighter he was before. Mm-hmm. But I think if he would have got that Wilder fight, I think he would have knocked out Wilder, and he would have been undisputed champion of the world. Yeah. But other than that, we have a great plethora of heavyweight people. And I still, somehow, I still see Anthony Joshua coming back and being champion. You could just say it. I'm going to say it right now. The guy could still come back. He's still a great heavyweight fighter. He's great for the division. He brings money. And Tyson Fury, he has held that WBC title too long. He hasn't fought real tough competition. Mm-hmm. I'm coming with that. So to answer that question, what would I rather have? My Dallas Cowboys win that Super Bowl, me be in the middle of the parade, Dallas downtown, taking videos, taking shots, taking everything. Would I love that? Or would I want that bobblehead on the canvas? I hate him, Coach. I hate him so much. What would I have? What would you think I'd have, Coach?
I would think that you would want to see the Cowboys, Dallas, because I have a lot of friends that are Dallas Cowboys. Well, not a lot, but I have a couple of friends that are Dallas Cowboy fans, and Dallas Cowboy fans are some of the most delusional. Some of them. I ain't saying you delusional, E.G. Block, but I'm saying some of the Dallas Cowboy fans. But it's kind of hard because you really do hate Tank Davis a lot. So I don't know which one would you pick? I would assume it'd be Dallas.
Here we go. Baltimore. I hate your man so much. Mr. Son, glory son of Baltimore. I would rather have Baltimore's man on the ground and on the canvas without me ever seeing another Super Bowl. And that's fact. Baltimore, be ready. I don't care if I'm 70 years old. It's going to happen. I'm going to tape record it like I said last time. My grandchildren are going to give it to me in my deathbed. Show me that video again. I would rather have it. I would rather have that 5'1" little man ain't made nothing. He ain't nothing, coach. At the end of the day, Baltimore, you already know I hate the man. So Baltimore, be ready. Your man's going down like Uptown. He about to get cracked, and it could be by Haney or Shakur. Doesn't matter. He is going down in 9 from whoever it is, and I'm gonna record it, and I can't believe it. I'm saying this, but I'd rather have that bobblehead on his ass. D Block, D Count, D City, D Ville, Baltimore, stand up.
Shout out to D Block, baby boy. Hey. Boy, I'm like, man, but he really hate doggone Tank, boy. Cause boy, Dallas, for me to hear a Dallas Cowboy fan say that they would rather not see their team go to the Super Bowl, and everybody in America, you know them Dallas Cowboy fans, they serious about that now. I'm like, damn, D Block, boy, he really do hate doggone Tank for real. Shout out to Allie Maddox. Hey, okay. We're dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. What did say, Allie? You say coach. He say me and Eddie. He say me, Eddie, and Rick Timms holding the line. We calling out that fraud. He said that elder abusing, that dirty jury rigging, red-headed pompadour wearing Duck Nello. Boy. Y'all, boy. Today's Sunday. Well, where all that hate coming from on Sunday, man? I mean, I guess they set it off this morning on me when the dude hit me up. I guess they set it off this morning on me. I'm calling. What's your name when you calling from? You the last call.
Yes, brother. It's Troy Graham from Baltimore. One more time for the final time. How you doing?
All right, Troy, man. This is it, man. Talk to me.
Okay, real quick. I did some more research, brother. No information. I'm talking to people in the chat. They give me information from 2013 and all that. There's no talk about the brother being suspended. There's no talk about what substance they found. They just posted this. Everything I found is from 2013. And what I did find from that's current, it just says that, the fight was canceled for adverse readings or whatever, but there's nothing stating this is what was found in the system, yada, yada, yada. No talk of suspension or anything. So, hey, I deal with facts. I deal with facts, brother. I don't care if it's Dillian White or anybody else. I just needed to know some facts. That's all. And no one could give me any.
Okay.
Nobody. The UK to America, who I know, and they can't give me any information.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen. But anyway, I ain't going to be like D-Block because I don't hate nobody. I'm just saying right is right, and this just don't seem right to me. I don't like the niggas playing anything. Right is right, and it don't seem right.
So do you think it was a conspiracy by the man? Like this is
what I know, Coach. This is what I know. They from my understanding, from what the facts are, that they found out about this in advance. So basically, they could have retested him the same way they did Ortiz when they said he popped dirty for something, but he still got the fight with Wilder. They could have retested the man, and then that would have proven whether the tests were right or wrong. If he came up dirty, okay, boom, you cancel the fight. But if he came up clean, then the fight could have continued. None of that was taken. They just canceled it flat out. He was not allowed to get retested because that's what they usually do when they catch it in so much time. They let you retest. This will clear air. He never got a chance. They never retested him. They just killed the fight flat out. No explanation, no nothing. Killed it flat out. And amazingly, they found somebody that was ready and willing to go. It just happened to be the last guy that Wilder stopped. Look at that.
Yeah.
So, hey.
So you saying all that to say what? You saying that you think it was a conspiracy by the man? Because that would have seemed like you saying.
No, it wasn't the facts to me are just right there. This dude they probably realized that he had a serious man that was training him, which was Buddy McGirt, and he had deviated from his training. And why would you take a chance of fighting him when he's focused now? And he might have cleared up some of the things he needed to clear up with this world-class trainer. With this world-class trainer, right? Mm-hmm.
No, what I'm saying is, that's a conspiracy. What you're saying is okay, yeah, I'm finna tell you right now. why would we take a fight with this guy who's training with a world-class trainer? So we got to come up with something to avoid fighting this guy to get out of the fight. All of a sudden, voila, the doping agency say that, hey, doggone, we found the adverse findings in Dillian White's system, so we're going to cancel the fight. That's what you're saying. Am I correct, or am I misreading something?
That's what you can read into it. But the standards in boxing is when they catch it in advance, they allow the fighter to retest. They've done that with everybody. So there's nothing new. That's not new. That's not me making anything up.
So if they didn't allow him to retest, why is that? That's what I'm saying.
That is the $1 million question. I have no answer for that. It doesn't matter now. The fight was, he moved on from that. They pushed him out the way, put somebody else in there. Joshua looked good taking him out. Now they could go settle and fight with old boy here, Wilder. And that's that. I don't think he would have took out White that easy because, like I said, we all know Buddy McGirt.
So my
we
point,
all know Buddy McGirt not a joker, right?
Sure, I'm confused. This one I'm confused at.
Go ahead.
So Dillian White, Anthony Joshua,
right,
rematching each other. The week of the fight, I think the week of the fight or something of that sort, 2 weeks, probably like a week and a half of the fight. They went negotiations. They chose to fight Dillian White. So what you're saying is, after choosing to fight him, they ended up having second thoughts and had to find a way to get out of the fight with Dillian White because they was afraid that he was training with Buddy McGirt?
We also don't know what goes on behind closed doors as fans. We really don't know what's going on with either fighter behind closed doors as fans, and that's a fact. We can't say what goes on behind closed doors. All I know is that the facts point to this man. He got a serious trainer who was Buddy. Buddy don't cut no corners. He's not something to joke with. He never deviated from his training whatsoever. And he came in shape. And they knew.
Who is they?
Even
who is
though
they? Who is, you say they knew. Who is they?
I'm talking about the Joshua camp, and they knew that he was a tough out before, and he didn't have a trainer like Buddy McGirt in his corner. So now that he's focused and he got Buddy McGirt, there's going to be a tough fight. So why would you want to put him in with that, knowing that we're going to have a lot of money fighting Wilder, even though Anthony Joshua has the skills to beat White. I'm not saying he does have the skills to beat White. His mind is the issue right now, and he said that himself. He's not, for some reason.
Troy,
go ahead, brother. Go.
Troy, you're making this more complicated than what it should be. What you're saying?
No, it's not. It's just right there. For me, it's plain and simple.
Okay, what you're saying is they knew that Dillian White was training with this serious world-class trainer like Buddy McGirt.
And that he was serious, yeah.
And that he was serious. So once they knew that, after knowing that before they even came to an agreement to fight him in the first place, after knowing that, so what are you saying, what are you saying they did after that? Once they realized, once the reality of the situation came about that, he's fighting with a serious trainer. So are you saying that they, which is Joshua, they had second thoughts and came up with some kind of scheme? I'm trying to figure out what's the reason why they would want to change their mind to fight Dillian White? And what does that have to do with adverse findings in his drug sample?
Well, number one, no one could explain what the hell the adverse findings are because no one has said anything about whatever substance that was. There's no evidence anywhere that there was to name any substance. They just said adverse readings. Why cancel a fight because of adverse readings? You usually cancel a fight when you know what substance it is and when you have as much time as they did. Not the 2 weeks, because they knew prior to the 2 weeks. We knew about it when it was 2 weeks out, but they had more knowledge than we did. So why didn't they let the man retest?
So what do you feel? So why do you feel?
What do I feel? I said it. This dude here, he's slipping, and I clearly see that White. He's slipping, but we all saw, even though what's his brother's name? Derek Chisora was slipping. When he had Buddy in his corner, he gave Usyk a hell of a fight. And even though he's slipping and way past his prime, imagine what Buddy could do to White or with White, and that would have brought more heat to Joshua than he wanted at this point because he wants that fight with Wilder so he could punch out. That's a big fight for him as well as a big fight for Wilder. So why put that in jeopardy fighting a guy that's going to be focused, that can punch just like you, and who knows you,
So they decided to they decided to get out of the fight. Is that what you're saying?
That is what I'm saying. Perfectly clear. I don't believe.
Troy, we've been talking for 35 minutes, and you finally come around to saying they decided to get out of the fight.
I said it twice or 3 times already.
No, you didn't, Troy. You did not say that, Troy. You said everything, but man, they decided to get out of the fight, man. You know, you ain't say that, Troy. All right, Troy. All right, my brother. I'm going to end the show, brother. We're going to end on that note. I'll talk to you later, brother. I got to smoke some weed now. Yeah, man, I got a damn headache, man. I got a damn headache, man. Sir C, cooking with Sir C say, Troy sound worse than EJ fan. I got a damn headache. Man, let me get the super chats out the way, man. I don't call it a damn headache, man. Let's see what this is. I already got y'all to read that one. Shout out to Ellie Maddox. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What you say? You say hey for Waddell. He said hey for Waddle walking Duck Nello 7 days a week and twice on Sunday. I don't care, Charlo. He would say I don't like Charlo, but I pray a miracle happens and Charlo bends and busts that ginger duck. He's a bust that ginger duck's beak. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. You and But between you and D-Block, boy, y'all something else.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man, Troy, man, I gotta go smoke some weed, man. We gotta say shout out to all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted. On this Sunday, Mr. Al.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? But a name. Do you have a name? Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
You know what, Troy? You just gave me a headache. I gotta burn 2 joints. You don't drove me crazy. Now I see why Fag 9 went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He probably was listening to a call trying to talk to Troy, and Troy, you probably drove him crazy.
Throwing that loosey-goosey all over, it's going to get messy like that.
Yeah, Troy's going to get messy, man. I think, man, Troy, you don't, man, just right now, Troy, I got a headache. I'm finna go burn some of the stickies of the icky.
Can a nigga borrow a French fry? And my first thought wasn't, oh my God, he said the word, the N-word. It was, now how is a nigga gonna borrow a fry? Nigga, is you gonna give it back?
That's all I'm saying. Troy, that's all I'm saying, Troy. Troy finna go burn me some good weed and we just gonna dance on this Sunday.
Hey. Yeah. Ooh, that look good. How much
Troy, I do not know what's going on. Shout out to Shad. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey, he say third lane Tyrone sent my ex an adverse DM. Bruh, all I know, man, is, oh, god damn, man. God damn, Troy. This all I know.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Hey, shout out to Jamie, man. Shout out to Jamie, man, for the cash app. He say salute to you in the chat, coach. All right, salute to Jamie, man. Salute, fam. Bro, that's all I'm saying, boy. Troy, boy, you make me want to, boy, I wanted to pull up so bad. But I wanted to pull up. I'm like, this nigga here driving me crazy, man. God, Troy, I wanted to tell you that I was busy.
Crawford, go fight. Y'all fight each other. I'm busy. Motherfucker, I'm busy.
Troy busy. Y'all be so long-winded, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Troy, you damn near drove me crazy on the phone.
There's nothing that I can do. Sorry, I moved my camera. There's nothing that I can do other than just be patient, let these boys keep talking that smack, and me be who I am. Damn, phone number falling. I mean, my bad. Look.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, fam. That's it. Anyways, man, I'm gonna see you guys, man. We gonna be live. You ain't gotta like it, man, but you better respect it.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
You know what? When we go to court, sometimes it's just best to plead the fifth. We gonna plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5.
You know what it is, man.
Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man
Shut
to
that
win.
soft. That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got to. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
Yes, sir, man. You know what, man? You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do too, man. Cause this song is dedicated to all of the people out there who getting threats like me, and you want to send goons over there when people threatening you and saying all kind of mean, harsh words to you and hurting your feelings and making you feel some type of way and all of that stuff there. Shout out to Gloria Day and the Fabulous Set Trips.
Gloria Day and the Set Trips.
These niggas don't play. These niggas don't play.
We don't play.
You ain't heard. They be tripping.
We be tripping.
So they swerving on. No faking and no switching. And repping hard for the set. Oh, mamas, it ain't no lie. Because niggas gonna bust.
Niggas gonna bust.
All right, man, shout out to everybody who called the show, man. Shout out to D-Block 4 times. Shout out to Jamie from New York. Shout out to Coach Eddie from the ATL. Shout out to Troy from B-More 2 times. Shout out to Martin from Jersey. Who else we got in the building, man? Shout out to Cassidy, man, from London, man. Give a shout out to everybody who gave a cash app. Shout out to Jamie Rivera. Super chats. Shout out to Shad. Shout out to Elliot Maddox. Shout out to Ebony 76. Shout out to Martin King Boxing. Shout out to South Central. Shout out to Red Stripe. Salute to you, fam. Shout out to all of the sisters, man. All of the sisters in the chat, man, and who are not here as well. Shout out to Some M November. Shout out to Lisa Bells. Shout out to Passion for Beauty. Shout out to Elena. Shout out to Bless 365. Shout out to Jackie Hernandez. Shout out to Sheila. Shout out to La Jessica. Shout out to Nick Rich. Shout out to Food Revolution. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Shout out to the Duchess of Wisdom. Shout out to Letitia. Shout out to Kiki, Kiera. And shout out to Ebony 76. Salute to all of the brothers in the chat, man. Who else we got in here? Shout out to D-Block. Shout out to the one Mr. Ham. Shout out to Rockman. Shout out to Reese Mack. Shout out to OP Gamer. Shout out to D-Block. Shout out to Jamie Rivera. Cooking Research Senior. Shout out to School of X-Man. Shout out to Kendall Price. Pete G. Shout out to JC in the building. L. Harvey. Jason Phillips. John B. Poetic. Shout out to Scott G. Shout out to Keenan. I think Keenan was here as well. Shout out to Robin V. School of X-Man. Troy Graham in the building. Shout out to Matthew Bishop. Legacy Mindset. Who else we have in the building? Brady 12, Robin V. And I think that's it. Shout out to Swift 718. And shout out to Swat Jones. All right, once again, it's all this. Our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. True Media Today, USA Boxing. We're gonna have a hell of a show tomorrow, man. So y'all please be on the lookout. Please sign up for the newsletter just in case YouTube don't send out the notifications. You will get an email or a text message from me. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we just try to make it do what it do, man. You know my motto: don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.